Cubo. Give me a sec.
Los canales no están abiertos para este género, pero a pesar de eso...
que este es un género muy urbano, ¿no?
Es urbano, pero a la misma vez tiene una audiencia bastante grande, ¿no?
Don't push me, I'll trip and I might spill. Don't you know I'm the fool rapping with the rap skills? Giving thrills, going to the party, getting them chills. Passing the Bacardi and the Philly feels. You see me rapping, trying to quickly demonstrate. Soon after feel the urge to levitate. If you tripping, let me set it straight. My vision be blurry, might be the reason I'm late. So now that I'm here, let me show you my sick and twisted fate. Let's begin, baby, please open your ears. I want you to sing this beautiful rhythm I have within the skills that I got to bring. If I ain't good, I wouldn't blow up with blocks like spring. The song, the history of my struggles and sin. Rap is really the only thing I got. It's in my blood, it's in my heart. You can't really tell me to stop, and I won't give up till this fuck the world gets better. So I sit patiently for the darkness of this rainy weather.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel. Ever since I was a little kid, I've done messed up things, stuff that I probably shouldn't have did. Growing up with my mistakes showed me reality from the real and the fakes. In my rap rise with the money, then I cross over these lakes. Get myself a home in the north end, next to the Puget Sound in the Bottle town where I'm approaching. But it's too early, think about my rich dreams. First I gotta show 'em I'm real, not no fake schemes. So I gotta make it, I gotta shape it. Craft the rhythm for this life. Criticism, shit, I can take it. I'm struggling, trying to prevail, trying to create it well. This music is created by a poor hopeless single cell. I don't care who it is and I don't care where I go. Hoping the end of my road I have plenty of dough for my family and friends in the RS hood. Did you listen perfectly? Cause if you did, then you might as well understood.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel. Ask myself, do I dare to dream? Man, do you know what I mean?
What's going on? ¿Qué pasó, gente? How you guys all doing? I'm right here. We got Greyhound calling. Let me get that started, and then I'll get to you guys. Give me 1 second. What's up, brother? Give me a second. I'm just barely logging in, going live. Let me get to these comments really fast. Pelon 18, Cuba. What's up, brother? Joey Sigma, ¿qué pao, homeboy? What's up, everyone? Remember to hit that like. Yeah, por favor. Thank you. It helps the algorithms. DCGM, I'm early, he said. Yup. ¿Qué pasó? Greyhound's wife, Naomi. She likes the emojis. Joey Sigma también. ¿Qué pasó? Damien, what's happening, homeboy? I got your email. I'm going to get back at you in a little bit. I went to sleep real late last night. I was on the phone for a little bit, so talking about some stuff. Homeboy from here, we were rapping for a while late, and so I didn't get up till late. My bad. What's up, David Caballero? How you doing, brother? Clover 28. Saludos to you, bro. Rogelio, ¿qué onda, homie? Did you get Rogelio's wheeler yet, bro?
Today's a holiday, so maybe mañana.
Okay. Buenas noches.
When he said it was, when he did that, it went through that night.
Yeah.
I would have got it today, but today's a holiday. They didn't pass on no mail today.
Simón. Johnny Chingas, buenas noches, raza. What's up, brother? How you doing? Bobby B, damn brother, thought you might be passing on the shoulder tonight. Nah, I was actually waiting on Chop, man. I've been ready. I thought we were gonna go about 6 o'clock, my time, which would have been 5 or 4 over there. But man, I couldn't get a hold of him. I kept texting, I called, and I was waiting, thinking he'd get back at me, and I didn't hear shit. So I don't know what's happening there. He will have to pull his ear next time we talk to him. Yeah. How everyone doing this evening? What's going on, Ray Diaz? Doing good, brother. Loving AZ. Q-Vol to you, bro. Mr. Zamora Carlos, ¿qué pasó? Mr. Clover Twin, did you know a dude by the nickname Leprechaun? Este vato. Q-Vol GH from Bobby B. Q-Vol Cricket and GH from South Phoenix. What's going on, Carlos Zamora? It ain't no chopper tonight, bro. It's me and Greyhound right now. When's the next video? Actually started writing one a few days ago. Actually got 2 going, or 3 really going. I'm hoping that I'll finish this one that I'm doing right now in the next couple of days, and I'll get that on the block. Hopefully soon, Joseph Silva, real soon. Next few days, I'm hoping. Original 86, what's up, Cricket and homies? Hope everything's well. Everything's feeding me here, brother. And we already got 40 people in the house. ¿Qué pasó? How's everybody doing tonight? Trigger Happy, ¿qué pasó, homeboy? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. He's a younger brother, said Clover 28. Oh, orale. I thought he was joking. You know, the whole Clover and Leprechaun thing. Orale. Greyhound's wife said, oh, I love that. Love what? What happened? I didn't see. Oh, I love that voice. Can't wait to suck his face tomorrow. Oh, you getting a visit tomorrow, fool?
Yeah, get a visit tomorrow. Booty.
I don't know why you love this voice. Can you actually hear it? I'm just clouding your ruca. I say, you love this voice. Can you even hear it? He's taking a nap, said Johnny Chingas. Yeah, Chop. He might be.
Remember that song by Johnny Chingas? Se me paró.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah. They don't got Art LeBeau out there in the evenings? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up, see what stations you got right there, and I'll throw you. I'll let you know. They don't have tapes or nothing there? Tapes or CDs or whatever? Tapes, fool. Tapes. Music tapes, CDs, anything like that.
No. Just the bottles that had the tablet, they still got theirs, and then just AM FM radios and shit.
Oh. EJG said
You know how the beats are. It'd be hard to get reception in certain areas and certain buildings and shit.
Yeah, Simone. You ever hear back from David Hands? I didn't, bro. Nothing. I'll probably hit him again. Like his son had said, I think he was in the hospital, so maybe he doesn't have his phone. I'm gonna try again, bro. I'm gonna try again tonight, actually. A ver qué onda. Damien De Leon said Chop fell down and broke another tooth. Yeah, no, he can't use that again. So we'll find out what his excuse is this time. All that bullshit last night talking about I'll be there, I'll be on for sure. Anyway, ese chango Grios. Yeah, he busted a tooth before. He said last time when he disappeared on us for a few days, he said he had busted a tooth and was going through some pain. But now I'm thinking he's just those are just movidas right there, bro. Grillo, saludos. Ese, what's cracking? What's up, ese Chango 209? How you doing, brother? Pelon 18 tapping in from the Chicago suburbs. Cubo Raza. Damn, what's up, homeboy? From Chicago suburbs. West up, Cricket says ZG. Orale. That's what I'm talking about. You know how them Eastsiders, though, bro. Don't say it too loud. They get all butthurt. It's 12 a.m. where Chop's at 3 hours. He has to be up. Yeah, no. Nah, hell no. What time is it right now? It's only 10, bro. Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, he ain't that much more than you, carnal.
What?
Like an hour or two.
Yeah, he's 1 hour. Yeah, just one. It's 10 o'clock over there right now. Carlos Zamora said, when you say younger Clover 28, I met him back in 85, so he's about 55 or 56 now. Ruka said, yes, his voice, not yours, fool. I know you were talking about his, but I'm saying, have you heard it? How the hell you love that shit? Clover 28 said, yeah. I've been down a long time. I'm in my 60s, said Clover 28. Orale. Hit that like, vatos, right on, DC. There's JoJo, Arizona. Chop fell and can't get up. Yeah, I know, man. That dude, we're going to have to get him one of them little things to wear around his neck. Push the button and call. I tried, man. I tried. He sees me trying to get at him, Holmes. He's avoiding me. I'm calling him on that shit. What's up, everyone? God bless you all from Francisco VP. But I'm here. What's up, Francisco? How you doing, brother? So today, yeah, I need to. Yeah. So today I got a Wheeler from filing for this nonprofit. I just thought about it because Francisco's on, but so we got a Wheeler. I got an email from the nonprofit thing saying that they needed me to change one of the names on there for something. One of the people that I was trying to involve, I guess, as a prior owes taxes on a prior franchise or something. So I got that taken care of. Now here we go again. Let's see. Hopefully everything gets taken care of, and by tomorrow it should be done, man. We paid for that 2-day expedited. With all these coming back, they said the name is good now, so I think we're good on that. There's no confirmation, but I'm hoping. And then this next thing I took care of, so here we go. We're gonna see. Hopefully I'll have good news tomorrow. Everything is ready to roll. I'm from the east side, said DC. Where am I at? Man, this shit jumped. Here we go. Chopper just kicking back watching TV, man. Yeah, I know, said Ray Diaz is talking. I'm sure it is, eh?
I'm here. I'm waiting for him.
Sean Collins says it's cold here in Florida, 70 degrees. Shit, I wish it's 70 degrees. That's beautiful.
That's Arizona cold.
Yeah, you got to put a jacket on. All right, Mr. Clover, gracias. Gusto que le pases bien. Leave Chop alone. He's 73 years old, says Sean Collins. DC from the east side. Orale. So is this fool on the phone. Rogelio will take the Cricket Greyhound show or the Cricket Bobby B show. Yeah, I know, right? Since Chop don't want to show up. Bobby B's in the house too. But he's still in the closet. We're waiting. Que hubo, gente? Hope everyone is having a good night. What's up, Orlando Cervantes? Jojo AZ. Chopper needs his rest, carnal. He's a little older. Let him be. Yeah, I know. Life alert. Simon, that's what he needs. Life alert around so he can push it. As Ruka talking about Fluffy. Huh?
That he told me that it was because of me that he lost his hair.
Oh, Chop? That's what he said?
It's because of you I lost my hair.
Che loco. Sunny Anaya said, Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all who serve. Simon que sí. Man, that's one of the things these kids should be doing, man, now instead of the pinta and shit. I don't know why they stopped giving that as an option for people, man.
Yeah, that'd be female right there. I wish I would have that option.
Yeah, going to the military.
Not shock. Not no shock.
No.
Something that you could have done. Because I don't want to be nothing with somebody that's yanny man being. I just got to survive that.
Yeah, no. Something long term. Yeah.
That would be female.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
An actual career.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm all for that.
It's weird that they stopped that, man. That always used to be a judge's thing, right? I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Well, that was back then. I guess what? Before the little bit later. That was an option, and then I think he just changed after that. I'm not exactly sure how.
Damn, Francisco.
All and stuff.
Francisco said he bought a blue nose last Friday. This morning he tested positive for parvo. He paid $150 for the dog, and he had to spend $1,200 for that treatment. Damn.
Yeah, that is good right there.
Should have waited,
They're
Francisco.
young like that.
Yeah, you should have waited, Francisco. You know we have David Hens. He'd be growing them things, or what is it called? Breeding those things. We could have hooked you up.
You think cloning?
Huh? What?
You think cloning?
Growing way. He'd be growing them thing, or making them, or what's it called? Breeding them. I said it. Hey, hey, get chopped. I fallen and I can't.
We gonna clone some babies.
He's stupid. He's gonna say his PO showed up. Yeah, he can't use that one again either. This time it's gonna be the governor or some shit. Pelon 18 said, I checked out the flicas in the members only. You look exactly the same except all the tacas, pinche time traveler. I know, right? That's what I be saying. People don't want to believe me. Maruka wants to talk shit every time I say that, man. I look like I did then. I mean, it's the same. Like, I'm telling you, fool. I do. I put.
You ain't for real for me?
No, not today. Not yet. Matter of fact, I checked though. I checked to make sure. I put more pictures up today. I put big RJ and little RJ. I put Slow in there.
Yeah, I mean the slow was on there. Pájaro.
Yeah, Bird.
You got Wildcat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Casper,
Big Casper Simon. I added a bunch today, but you've seen them then because I put Bird and Big RJ, Slow.
Little Chino.
Yeah.
Not Little Chino because he's not little no more. He's the only Chino.
Yeah. And then I also put este homeboy Gallo, the one from my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't know the dude though. Whoever he is.
Garcia.
Yeah, Simon. Pelón, let me see. ¿Qué huele to all the raza? Saludos to Chronicle Familia. What's up, RJ? How you doing, old boy? Ask Greyhound about the elevator ride. Oh yeah, Francisco was telling me that he met you in the elevator in Madison, bro. One time you guys were on there and you told him what was it again, Francisco? That he told you used a Nahuatl word, I think, for a carnal, and you told him that, and he was like, "Oh yeah, where's that at?" Like he thought it was a city, and you said, "Oh no," and you told him, "No, I'm from Phoenix. I'm talking about I'm a carnal for the Lismo or some shit like that." He started laughing in the elevator. He said, "If you remembered that."
No, but I said Mikan because he said, I forgot what he said. He said something about where he's from, or because there was other heads. The other heads, they were like trying to say something, and then I said, I'm from Mikan, mean the land of the dead, I said, I'm a Nazca Ujli. And he's like, what? He's like, what's that? And then I ran it down to him, and he tripped out on that.
Yeah,
Damn, I can't believe I'm about to remember that. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's what he was saying yesterday. He was telling us yesterday about that. When you were still on the phone, it was right when you were hanging up, and he typed it, and I was like, damn, we'll ask him mañana. Javier Hernandez, tell homeboy I'm sending him my helicopter. Órale. Joseph Silva said, ever met Texas MA? Yeah, I did time in the feds with a few of them, Joseph Silva. Not a lot. I think I met like 3 or 4 of them. And Greyhound, who were you with in Illinois, you said, the names?
I was with Chief Machine in Illinois from Uvalde, Texas.
From El Paso?
Huh?
From where? El Paso? Oh, Uvalde. Gene Machine.
They call him Gene Machine, yeah. Yeah, Tabahuda, they sent him
Ese Solo, what's up, homeboy? He said, Cubo Cricket tapping into the show. Saludos de Califa. Vale, what's up, brother? How you doing? Damien De Leon, Chopper needs that jale on TV. I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, the someone Jojo said it. The life alert. Yeah. Bobby B said, "Listen, Chopper is not old, man. 50s is the new 30s." Okay, well then I'm like 10, bro. David Hands breeds bullies. Yeah, Simone. Bullies, that's what it was. Ain't that the same thing? Blue nose, aren't those pit bulls? Or is that different? Bullies. I don't know.
The bullies is the chaparros, the little stocky one with the big ass head.
Oh, little.
It's just the color, like you know what I mean? They're like almost like the gray, and they're not easy the way it looks. It's like how a red nose is.
Oh, bullies are those little ugly things that breathe all crazy, huh?
They're the little short ones. They're the little short bodies.
Yeah.
With the big fat head.
Clover 28 said, in the 70s, when you got busted, you had a chance. Pinta or Army. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I don't know why they took that away, man. That would have been perfect for all these years. I guess maybe they don't need the people no more, but that's que loco. Francisco said, yeah, Greyhound, I remember that like it was yesterday. I felt stupid as hell asking you, where's that? What's up, Beezer? Doing good, homeboy. How you doing, brother? I got Greyhound in the on the phone too. It's my new co-host because Chops, you don't make it, man. Chopper ain't making it. We're gonna clip him. No, I mean clip his wings. Hey, Cricket, the 80s called. They want their Pendleton back. Man, why are you hating, fool? You hating on the shirt?
Got a Pendleton on it?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
It's not all tight or nothing, is it?
No. What the fuck?
I'm just asking because the stilo out there is all crazy now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I told somebody this, they got mad at me.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Let them in the beat. I don't want to be wearing those skinny jeans and all these little tight, bright, metallic t-shirts and all this weird stuff.
yeah, that ain't. I know that's the stilo out here, but that ain't my stilo. Shit.
Okay. I'm just checking.
$150 for a blue should have been a red flag, homie, said Damien. They call me a vampire because I don't age, said Jojo AZ. I'm telling you,
30 seconds remaining.
I don't either. You guys see the pictures. That one where I'm at the Pistol Pete's Pizza Homes, I'm like 15 right there, bro. Oh, man. You calling back, fool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a few of them coming, so if anybody got questions about anything or wants something, get it all together because I got time.
There it is there. Oh, all right. Hey, Cricket, did your senora look any different after she did them 3 days? Man, bro, you think she did the way she be acting, bro. Oh, man, them 3 days, they traumatized her for life because I swear to God, she acts like she did some time for real. I don't know what the hell going on with that. I'm telling you. 3 days. Está loca. Spencer, get this. Hello.
Global telling. Except for approved attorney calls, this call.
All right, let me see. Eleanor's to Greyhound. Keep your head up, brother. Let me wait till he's on. When he's on right now, I'll tell him,
Colorado
brother.
Correctional Facility. For customer assistance, billing inquiries, or to block future calls, dial. Thank you for using Global Telling.
You're welcome. Beezer said, Eleanor's to Greyhound. Keep your head up, brother. Jojo Arizona said, Michael Thompson keeps a helicopter keistered in case he gets arrested. He can escape when he wants. You know who that is, fool? That Michael Thompson? Have you seen that National Geographic where he was an old avispa from Califas and he's on there with like, I think he has a banana in his hand and he's showing how he shakes people and shit. He talks about all this, like he killed all kinds of, 20, he had all these people under his belt and shit, one of those. Miguel Mejia. What's up, Cricket and Greyhound? What's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother? Bobby B said, hey, Greyhound, the other day you said you regret not being there with your son, but you don't regret the crime you committed to take you away from your son?
No, if I told you I did, I'd be lying. You know what I mean? What I did, I was proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was something that, you know, like, basically I was in charge of it, and it was just something for me. You know what I mean? But I mean, like I said, it's just for my son that I regret, but no, not the actual act itself.
So, Greyhound, do you still keep in touch with Travieso? As EJG's asking. He's about homeboy from Chicago, the one that you guys were talking about.
No, he was Marcelero, and I hadn't seen him or there was another bishop named Flaco that was another good bottle that I kicked it with, but no, I haven't talked to them bottles, since I bounced from there.
I tried to go. Okay, here we go. Where are we at? Trig said, ask Greyhound if he has jailhouse ghost stories. They say some prisons are haunted. Is it true?
I don't have no ghost stories, just other than just seeing, you know what I mean? Like you be seeing shadows or something weird going on, but nothing really like that.
Yeah, me neither. In Quentin, there was a midget, and he was a mean little dude, said Javier Hernandez. Bobby B. Hey, Cricket, what do you get when you send a bunch of gang members to the military and they get that training and then come back to the neighborhood? What do you get? Is that a joke? Hey, Cricket, what do you get when you send a bunch of gang members to the military? Oh, they get that training. Yeah, bro. But usually, vatos that go to the military, they don't come back with that same mentality, bro. They get the training for what they're doing, but it usually changes everything about them. They're not gonna come back, and I have never seen personally, bro. And I'm not sure. I mean, there's been a lot of vatos that were ex gang members that have gone to the military, and they don't come back and train their homeboys and do no shit. So
you've only had just like problems with them individuals,
yeah,
and with the Hudas or something, but they've never came back and done anything. Well, I mean, you haven't seen it. You know what I mean? You haven't seen these vatos come out and start doing no military type stuff in the barrios or nothing.
Yeah, not at all. So I think
they still busting with the cuentes sideways.
Yeah. I think what you get is you get people that start learning discipline and pride in their country, and just their whole mentality, I think, changes from what it was. So I don't think that's something to worry about. I mean, it's never happened before like that. Greyhound. Yeah, you get that. Back to I tried to go to the Marines when I got out. They said, hell no, said Beezer. Yeah, you can not once you get out. You through now. A fucking Pendleton worth $150 in call. Said Clover 28. Huh? In call. It's just it's like a, I don't know, what the hell, grayish, black, and it ain't nothing special. It's just a regular ass shirt, bro. It's a button up, just a thing. I don't know. It ain't worth no $150. That's for damn sure.
It's a flannel or it's a penalty. Two different things.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, the fuck is it? It's just a button-up shirt, bro.
Penalty is the thicker one with the little.
Yeah, this ain't thick. It's just a flat. Nah, it's just a flannel, bro. It's just a.
Yeah, just a flannel.
What's up, Cricket Greyhound? Hope everything is well, said Gustavo Perez. Where are we at? Pinche Bobby B. You ever notice how Cricket looks a little like Count Chocula? You wanted to talk, old flat head having ass.
Why? Because, hey, Bobby B, you talking about his sejas?
Oh, you guys are talking shit about the Browns, bro. Orale. Not my fault I don't pretty myself up. Ray Diaz says it's the Cricket and Greyhound show. Orale. Greyhound's wife said, leave her alone, talking about Maruca. Because while you were calling back, someone asked about Maruca doing her long 3 days.
Doing her what?
Doing her little 3 days that she acts like is fucking she was doing life. What's up, Cricket Greyhound? Hope everything's well. Everything's feeding me, Gustavo Perez. How you doing, brother?
Oh, everything's good.
Can Greyhound get the conjugal visits? Nah, I don't think they have them there, right? Do they have them there?
No. New Mexico had the boneyard, though.
Did they really?
That was,
how were you, what's that called? Like, what made you, how did you earn it or whatever?
oh, so, like, you had to have a year clear conduct. It was for immediate family. They're called family visits, right? So they have, you can see your immediate family, or you can see your wife and your kids. They got a bunch of vatos, a gang of vatos got like 500 sisters on their visit, right? Pero the loophole was, if you got a vieja and she's got kids, you put the kids down on your visiting list as your kids, and you don't have to prove you're the dad. She has to prove she's the mom, but she has to bring the kids to come see you, and they'll take you from. So like up north, where the supermax is, if you get eligible after a year of clear conduct, you can have two minor tickets. They'll take you down to Los Lunas where the receiving was, and they got trailers and stuff over there where you can get them. The first visit is 6 hours, and then you put in 90 days later, you get another 6-hour visit, and then the next 2 are 12, and then everyone after that is 24 hours. But they're in 90-day increments. But you still gotta, you can't have no major tickets though.
Man, that's crazy. And what, they put you like in a trailer or something?
You go in the trailer, you got a little kitchenette, a little living room, TV, VCR back then, and a little bedroom, and then outside they got a little playground, grill and stuff out there like that.
Damn, qué loco. Let me see. They made the lunch. She gonna get on here talking shit to you. Yeah, I know, Maruca. She's already down there. I hear her. I can see her down there, but I'm gonna read this in order. She ain't gonna get. She's not gonna get no priority right now because she's just talking shit.
She don't get president.
Not right now because she's just down there talking shit, bro. These youngsters don't know about the hush puppies and flannels, said ese solo. Shit, I got my they're gonna trip too. I got these on too, wait. Everybody, the old coasters.
The coasters.
Yeah.
The original house slippers.
Let's see, one. The sound is low, or am I tripping? I don't know. Let me see. Let me turn it up on my tablet. The old coasters. Sounds good to me, brother. I'm not sure. Francis. Who said that? Jojo. Yeah, it sounds okay over here. Let me know if it is. I'll try and see if I can figure something out. Just let me know. Let me see. What's it gonna do real quick? Right here. All right. Let's see. Where were we, bro? Oh, it's Hey, Greyhound, how old were you when you first got locked up, and do you consider yourself institutionalized? From Francisco VP.
Well, I got transferred when I was 16 as an adult, so as for institutionalized, I say yes, because in order to like I guess survive in a lot of the ways, and I don't mean just like physically or nothing like that, but I mean like mentally and emotionally. because a lot of vatos, I've seen a lot of vatos, especially the Supermans, go crazy and start mutilating themselves and stuff like that. But the way we adapt, because I mean, nobody's made for the midnight, you know what I mean? But I believe, like, you know, after time, we just become accustomed to it, and we do become institutionalized. And I believe that to some degree that I'm institutionalized. And it's not a small degree. I'll say that. I think it's a lot because you know, when I got out to Pita in '98, believe it or not, you know, things were beating me afuera and stuff like that. But there was like parts of me that missed the Pita, missed certain things, missed that. It's crazy. Just missed a lot. Some of the things in there. I know people trip when I say that, but that's the truth.
Yeah. Bobby B said, you know, Greyhound, hindsight is 2020. It's okay to look back and say that wasn't such a good idea. It doesn't have to always be that's my thought and I'm going to stick with it. What if your thought is wrong?
I'm not saying my thought is right, but you know, I've done a lot of things. This is just one thing that I got caught for and that people know about. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of different things, and you know, but you gotta understand, this was I'm living this life. You know, I chose this life by choice, and when I did this holiday, that was my choice. I was proud of it. I believed in it. And I don't take it back. You know what I mean? I sacrificed and I compromised a lot of things in my life to see this and a lot of other things through. But this was something that I was proud of. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say that you know, because maybe I might think differently now, or I may feel differently now, or I have issues with something from then and now. But this is how I felt, and this is what I thought, and this is what I believed in. You know what I mean? So I mean, I understand hindsight of that, but this is something that I did. This is something I accomplished. You know what I mean? And not everybody has done that. There's a lot of people that came in and didn't even do half the things that I've done. But this here, you know, this was just something that I was proud of, and I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can't take it back, but that's just how I felt. That's what it was.
Oh, where we at? Greyhound, I'm praying for you, Cardinal. Are you taking any classes or getting any degrees? Asked Jojo AZ.
Well, I took some classes, you know, like when I got here to Colorado, you know, they offer a lot of different things, but since the COVID, they had stopped some of the things. I had just finished a financial course with Colorado, with the Denver University that they did out here. Then I took this parents class. It's called Parents on a Mission, and then this other parenting class that I took when I got out here. But they just put up some stuff on the bulletin board that they're gonna be offering some classes, some more classes and stuff, and I'm interested in taking them. But it has nothing to do with being able to get out or nothing. They'll basically just be for me because, you know what I mean, it doesn't help me get out or nothing. It's just something for myself.
Yeah. Alex Villa said, Cubo Raza from Tucson, Arizona. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother? Javier Hernandez, but this is a smart man, cricket with class and respect. Órale. Ask Greyhound if he ever ran into vatos from LA.
Yeah, all the time.
Different mindset. Cubo from Soma, Alfredo Ibarra. Órale, what's up, homeboy? How you doing, Alfredo? YouTube gangs in the military. 60 Minutes did a show on that. Yeah, I remember. But do you remember? It was just like one dude that shot at the placas.
Norteño.
Yeah, Norteño. But there's never been a thing where they come back and like train and set up a training facility and start training their homeboys to do. That was one dude that came back and basically wanted to do the suicide by cop shit, and he just happened to be in the military. Um, Lots of autos have done that weren't gang members, and they don't try to pretend like that the gang part had anything to do with it. I don't think the gang shit had anything. He happened to be a gang member, but I don't think that was the catalyst to what he did. The dude wanted to do that suicide by cop shit, and he just happened to be trained and knew how to walk and shoot when he was doing it. That's what they made a big deal about. But yeah, I don't think that doesn't mean. I mean, again, it's not like the Vato came back and did a training camp for the homeboys.
Because otherwise the homeboys be out there, you know what I mean, putting it on everybody with all the training that they do.
Yeah, Rogelio Hernandez, Greyhound, saludos, carnal. Does Colorado still wear jumpsuits in the pinta?
No, we wear green. We got like this kind of weird ass green shirt that they give us, and the green pants. You know, like kind of like what Arizona has, like the same thing, but just green. Like if I'm working at the park or something. Remember the maintenance man from the park? That's what we wear. We wear green like that.
Hold on, bro. My bad.
Well, I heard you had a picture up there of a bloater too.
Oh yeah, Simon. Yeah, I do. Where are we at? Greyhounds. Okay, Javier Hernandez. I got a shirt just like that, except that has no buttons and is all and it is green. Oh, órale, like my shirt. Simon. There's my ruca. First of all, Damien, I was 9 months pregnant, 19 years old, locked down 24 hours. It was the longest 3 days of my life. My tragedy is not funny. Just kidding, laughed my ass off. She said tragedy.
Yeah, locked down 24 hours. I've done that too. 18 years.
Pinche Jojo. He put OG cejas. Be clowning. Te vato.
Why they talk about your cejas, carnal?
I don't know.
He talked about that. He talked about how Chocula had to do with the eyebrows, bro.
I know. They just shit.
The caterpillars, bro.
Hey, they just want me to turn into these fucking tight jean wearing vatos out here and start plucking my shit. It ain't gonna happen ever. Jojo, it's old school cholo shirt, just an illusion. Simon, what up, bro? You looking a little sleepy, ese? Pinche T-Rilla. I was on the phone with that fool till like 3 a.m. last night, bro. God damn, tired as hell. But it was a good conversation though. Philip Lawler, loving your podcast, bro. Great to see someone who faced death and was betrayed by the family he would have died for. Big respect from Ireland. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it. Damn, Ireland, órale. Big respect to you, bro. Yeah, big respect to you, brother. Weed is legal in most states now. Do they allow inmates to smoke, or is it still banned in the prisons?
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still banned, bro. Like, they don't let you smoke reefer on there, right? Nah, they're never gonna do that.
Right here they don't.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
They stopped it in Illinois when I was there, but Arizona they still do.
Yeah, but not in. But he's talking about reefer, fool.
Oh no,
Yeah, it's just like alcohol, Triggs. I mean, it's legal to drink, but you can't buy no beer from the commissary. Javier Hernandez. Oh, all right, he'll call back right now. I made a kid in the walls. Is that conjugal? Sí, Rogelio. New Balance or Jordans? Jojo, I wear Jordans, for whatever reason. My son got me into them. It is a little low, ZG. The sound is? I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do. Damn it.
Global 10 link, except for approved attorney calls. This call may be
Prison sucks. You're right about that, Marcel Brown. 100%. Just the illusion. They used to be known as Juanitos.
For customer assistance, billing inquiries, thank you for using Global Tail Link.
Just the illusion. They used to be known as Juanitos. You talking about the shoes? Because what we used to call winos were those other ones. They were like canvas with like the brown bottom. They're the ones you get at Kmart. Those were the winos, and then these were the coasters. But what's up, fool?
Winos were all black. They either came with shoelaces or without shoelaces, and they had a brown bottom, like a base bottom.
Yeah, like it was kind of like tan, no, something like that.
Yeah.
Khaki almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is low. I got the iPhone Galaxy, so my phone works good, said Jojo. I don't know what to do, bro. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I could talk a little bit louder, maybe. But I have nothing different here as far as the settings are concerned. Everything's the same. I can try to get my tech support to come help. Mijo! I have a pair of coasters, period, and winos. Simon. Yeah, it is low. Okay. Carlos Zamora. Orale, Cricket. Can you and Greyhound serenade my wife? And a song, this is dedicated to the one I love. 32 years anniversary today, homies. Orale. Hell yeah, brother. I can't sing, bro, so I just do it like Art LeBeau does and say, this is out to Carlos Zamora's wife. Dedicated to the one I love. And then I'm not blowing no kiss, though. Art LeBeau be doing all that crazy stuff. But congratulations, bro. 32 years, bro. Anniversary. Hey, are you watching my shit? Some of them are saying it's low. Is there a setting for that? No, huh? It's just done. Huh? Oh, Sabas Kid, can you turn this light on? I just thought about that. I'm sitting here with the black eye. No, I'm not gonna hook up the mic to it. This should be good. I don't know why it would. It should be the power button. Yeah. My bad, fella. I forgot to turn this light on. Yeah, I don't know why it would be low though. Should be all right. I don't want the mic though, because that's just. I put it on my tablet and it sounds okay. Sounds good, right? Yeah. Carlos Zamora. Yep. Bobby B. Doing time is like anything else. The longer you do, the easier it becomes. Yeah. What's up, Jacob Carrillo? How you doing, homeboy? Just the illusion. Prison does suck if you're not the one doing the sucking. Even if you are shit, bro. I wouldn't want to be doing the sucking. I'm good. Homeboy is taking responsibility like a real man, said Javier Hernandez. Wolf, bro, that's not a good accomplishment and that's nothing to be proud of. I mean, you could be proud of it, but to the regular people, nah. Sure, at the time you thought it was a good idea, but looking back, you can say, man, I fucked up. Yeah? Bobby B speaks with no cap. It says that shit is taking everything you love away from you and everything that loves you away from them. Being a part of that shit and doing all that work hasn't gained you shit but a mark on your back. Fuck that.
True, but at the same time, the person has to take responsibility for themselves. You know what I mean? Because I make the decisions. Nobody else makes the decisions. I put myself in prison. Nobody else did. You know what I mean? That was me.
Cubo Grillo, respect siempre. Sent your way from Orange County, California. What's up, Ruben? How you doing, homeboy? That's where Evil was from, right? Orange County?
Yeah. Orange County, F Troop.
F Troop, that's what it was? Ruben Sanchez. Cuba.
Right there.
Yeah. He was right there in the yarda with Jaime.
Yeah, I know.
And Center. Francisco VP, Greyhound, everything that you did to earn the respect and position that you obtained in Ariza, how do you feel about these vatos who consider you no bueno after everything you have done?
I mean, I consider them the same way. You know what I mean? around anybody that feels whatever they feel. You know what I mean? It's a watered down version of whatever. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes ain't even did half the work I put in. Now there's no standards. There's no real structure. There's no. It just it ain't the same. So these individuals, I don't take them serious. Not that I underestimate anybody. You know what I mean? I stay ready for whoever, whenever. But I don't care who what they say or whatever. Like I said, those who know. And for me, I don't feel they're on my level. Period. So I don't really pay no mind to whether they feel I'm good or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm still here, and I put it out there. I let everybody know anytime I got moved or whatever. This is where I'm at. This is what's up. Because the beat is a very small world, and you'll be surprised the people that you run into, the people that know somebody who's in touch with who and who. So I don't care that they feel whatever they feel about me or whoever feels that way. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be me. So.
Clover 28. Talk to you later, brother. Orale, have a good one, Clover. Hopefully, you're probably gone by now. I apologize it took so long to get to you. I'll try to get through some of these comments a little quicker. Just an illusion. Let's start a new trend called suicide by obesity. I love to eat. Well, I'm with you on that one, homeboy. I love to eat too. What's your feelings on Chino Mike? I think he's talking to you, bro.
He's a liar. You know what I mean? He's a coward. And as we know, he's a snitch. He betrayed his brothers and wore a wire. You know what I mean? But back when I was involved with the individual, you know what I mean? Like I said, he was a liar, and but he was just fronting so he can cover up his own mile by trying to smut other people up. But that's what I feel.
Is Greyhound single cell or does he have a celly?
I got a celly.
Yeah, Naomi. Never gonna happen, Naomi. Ain't waxing nothing. Caterpillar, said Johnny Chingas. Orale. Let Greyhound know about the sponsor for Just for Men, LOL, said shit. They still clowning him. Man, there ain't no, look at my shit, man. You see the gray. Floyd Diaz, much love, bro. What's up, Floyd Diaz? How you doing, brother? Chingo de amor to you too, bro. Can you ask him which books he recommends? Top 3, said Timmy Diz.
The Five Rings, The Prince by Machiavelli, and I would say Aztec Warfare by Ross Hassey.
Damien De Leon said, my apologies, talking to Maruca. DC said, I hear it just fine. Junior Arisa said, hey, fool, heads up. Big also from Casa Grande called, let's just say a homie, and they got your addy and he talked to your work. Jojo is getting paid to pay attention to your every word. Your time has come. Orale. Ray Diaz, it sounds good to me on my phone. All right. T-Rilla, I can hear you perfectly. Okay. Yeah, I think it's all right. I think they're talking about Greyhound volume. Oh, your volume. I got it all the way up.
I got my volume on my end, bro. So I don't know what I could do other than change phones whenever somebody else gets off one of these other phones.
Yeah. I think they're talking about.
Did you get that one poema that I sent you? Twisted Agony and Ecstasy?
I think so. Yeah, it's in there. The audio just sound is good. Two black guys. Not no more. I fixed it. Hey, Greyhound spit on his knee. Have Greyhound spit on his knee for an encore. Orale. Yeah, right. Ricardo Padilla, Cubo Carnal. Much respect to you, homie. 520 Tucson. All right, homeboy. How you doing, brother? As a man, you must do what you must do, even though you know what it will put you away. Just my opinion, said Javier Hernandez. Bobby B, sometimes it's not a mistake, said Javier. Alfredo Ibarra and his carna. What's up, Yuma? I don't think Yuma finished. You hear of Alfredo Tony Barrera has brown power on the side of his head? I never have, Jojo. Have you, bro?
What?
Alfredo Tony Barrera has brown power on the side of his head. Have you ever heard of him?
Nah.
Yeah, me neither. Where we at? Where? Damn, this thing jumped, bro. Where we at? Where is he? I can't find Jojo where the question he just asked. Bobby B, sometimes not a mistake. Oh, here it is. Okay, now Bobby B's not. Greyhound, no one should be putting in work. If people ain't trying to kill your fam or you, leave it alone, dude. Geronimo.
I get that.
Go ahead, brother. If you got more to say.
I said, I mean, I get that. You know what I mean? I mean, I agree with you. To some degree. I mean, in here, you got to do what you got to do. The thing that's full of landmines. You know what I mean? I mean, you can avoid a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But there's just some things you can't avoid. And but I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah. Damn it, this thing. Oh, right here. Here we go. Geronimo. Es que ya. Buenas tardes, hermano Cricket, and toda la gente aquí en YouTube. What's up, Geronimo? Puro pinche Greyhound. Just kidding, homie. Oh, when you say estos vatos. They hear everything, fool. He feels there's no structure because he was just a torpedo, but they just acted to give him power, but in reality he was left out. LOL. That's what that Junior Arisa said. Yes, Junior Arisa, you're the knowledgeable one. You know everything.
I was gonna say, was never no torpedo, but
just an illusion. Big also from Casa Grande is being traced by the feds as we speak. Yikes. Conspiracies of motherfuckers, said just an illusion. Gente, please hit the like button. Thank you, Geronimo Simon. Hit that like. Joining the clique is always a mistake. Always. I don't know what that first part is, brother. Bobby B. Bobby B said, Javier, the structure is a joke. There is no structure. Never has been in Arizona. Geronimo, Bobby B, amen. Steer clear and stay away. A toda madre, hermano. Jojo said, damn trolls. Yeah, I know. Mike and Brenda Moreno. Cubo, saludos from the Wolfman, the Hawthorne Lil Watts. How you doing, brother? Sean Cervantes, you two are great individuals. This podcast is growing. Let the world know. Much respect. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, brother. We're doing our best. Eduardo, what's up, Cricket? Much love all the way from Houston, Texas. What's up, homeboy? From Houston. I had a real close homeboy, not homeboy, but like a camarada that I was in the feds with from Houston. He was actually TS, but aside from that, the dude was a real feed me vato. No youngster should join. That shit is a lie. With you on that, homeboy. West Side of Phoenix. ¿Qué pasó? Tapping in, bro. ¿Cómo andan? What's up, West Side of Phoenix? Doing good. I got Greyhound on the phone. Bobby B said, who the fuck is Tim Snow? Where'd you get that from, bro? Tim Snow is that vato from Texas Prison Stories, I think it's called. He has a YouTube channel called Texas Prison Stories. His name, I think, is Tim Snow, brother. Greyhound, you read anything by Anne Rice? Good jale, said Damien de Leon.
What was it? I read this years ago the vampires. What's the interview with the vampire in
All of those, Queen of the
that series
Damned.
right there. Yeah, with their stats and all that. Yeah, Simone, I read that years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. Just the illusion. Cricket got more member. What's up, homeboy? Oh, Cricket has more members on his channel than the Arizona AMA has on in its movement. Órale. But you know what? Just illusion. To be honest with you, if that's true, which I mean, we may be close, but it's because people are seeing what it's about, man, and that's a good thing. People know I'm not on here just talking bullshit. I'm telling it as it is, in all honesty, with truth. People you can fact check me. You can look at what I'm saying, and most of you know in your quota that what I'm talking about is the truth, eh? Everyone knows that no damn kid should be aspiring to be some dope fiend maton. You know what I mean? It just ain't what it is. Period. And I get it. I was one of them. You know what I mean? I'm talking down about myself when I say that. But I feel that my story and those that I can tell could help these youngsters avoid it. So that's what I'm doing. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Um, I have no animosity towards no individuals. It's just
Keep up the good work.
I just want these kids to know that there ain't no future in it, eh? That's it.
Someone in me. Keep it up.
Damien de Leon Greyhound, you read? Oh, that was the Anne Rice. He did 10 in the feds, got out in 2014, said JoJo AZ. Who did, homeboy? JoJo AZ? Oh, I think you're talking about Tim Snow. I didn't even see when did someone mention him or what? I didn't see that. Damn, man, it jumped again. Oh, here it is. Bobby B, sounds like you know what you're talking about. Yeah. D. Ochoa, Puto J is famous. I'm telling you, LOL. What's Greyhound's favorite cereal and cartoon?
You said favorite cartoon?
Yeah, cartoon and cereal.
Captain Crunch and cartoon. Man, it's been years. But it'd probably be this crazy stuff now. This Rick and Morty watch. They're trend.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, the BT Rick Sanchez. It comes on Adult Swim at nighttime on Cartoon Network.
Órale.
It's some trippy stuff, man.
Jojo AZ said, Bobby B, Tim Snow's a homie. He's a white crip from Texas. Yeah, he has the YouTube channel. I think it's called Texas Prison Stories, Bobby B. Just the illusion say, that's the one he was talking about. I got more members than the MA. Órale, Cricket. God bless, brother. What's up, Soldier for Christ? How you doing, brother? Does burglary or robbing for money count as putting in work? Is that the only work you should be putting in is to get money? One Flint, no, the work you should be putting in is
60 seconds remaining.
when you clock in and go to work, eh? And when you get home and take care of your kids and all that other stuff. So,
You want me to get on a different phone? So I can sound louder?
It sounds normal to me, bro. It sounds like it always has.
All right. Because I was going to say, there's another phone open. I can help on that one.
No, I think this one's good. I mean, you could try it, but I think it's good. I'm pretty sure everybody's seeing it.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
Yep.
All right, for now.
All right, bro. All right. So, where are we right here? okay, my bad. ¿Qué hubo con the real Raza Unida from Just an Illusion? Simón, que sí. How you doing, bro? Hop Life. What's up, homeboy? Francisco VP. Dang, only 10 likes. Oh, 10 likes. They're not liking me today, bro. I got 53. Ahorita lo miré, dice 53. I think maybe you got to refresh, brother. Sometimes I see it like that too, but then I throw it out and bring it back, and it shows. Está enseñando 53. I don't got no dislikes yet. I figured that Junior Arisa would give me one.
Thank you for using Global Tail Link.
Is there grass where Greyhound is at? Said Jojo AZ.
Is there what?
Grass. Zacate.
Oh, yeah.
T. Rilla said, ask Greyhound if he can make me a paño. I'll throw him some feria. Yeah, T. Rilla, just let me know what's up. I'm going to have him. He's going to make a bunch of stuff that I'm going to put on here and do like a little bidding thing or something. We'll figure it out. But anything like that you want to put in for, T. Rilla, you know, you can just tell me, text me or something, and I'll give him all the info. And then as far as feria, he ain't gonna give you a price. He just says give him what you think it's worth. So do what you do. We'll figure it all out. Scorp from Sex Jerks. He's another one I remember from there. He was in Mojave in '97. Said D. Ochoa. I think I heard of that one. I heard of him but never met him. Just an illusion. Last I heard, Puto J is a CI. No cap. If it's the one from Hollywood, be careful. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Soldier for Christ, think positive about yourself and take care of yourself. Yep. Guadalupe, what's good, chat? Just checking in. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, Guadalupe? Javier Hernandez, amazing how the carnales can make you feel strong and important one day, and next day you're in the hat. Yep. It's isn't that ironic? Francisco VP, dang, my son said, Dad, I'm hungry. Let's order Red Lobster. I was thinking more like Burger King, but he twisted my arm. Watch out, order Red Lobster. I'd have to tell my son, you better throw some fish sticks in the oven. 55 Street Bully. Ask Greyhound if he knows Big Will Romero. Yeah, Guillermo, Willie. And if he's in good standing. I don't know if is he still in good standing, do you know? Yeah, I believe so. Willie Romero. What they call you? Little Lope?
Little Lope.
Remember he had them doggers that had the yeah. I was with them in writing unit. That fool used to work out all day long. Well, at least the hour and a half we were at rec.
Like, he's always doing that when he was younger. Him and Baby Lope.
Yeah. Willie Romero. Guillermo, that's his real name. Francisco gotta do what you gotta do, said Jojo AC. Is Junior Arisa the new Johan? Look, it seems to be the case. Yeah. Geronimo, Francisco VP, my daughter cooked me a ribeye tonight. Lord, thank you for my daughter and grandchildren. I know, huh? Here's Junior Arisa. On some real talk, Cricket, explain to the people that you became a liability as well as your girl. The circle comes first, and once others are in the line of fire, those who pose a threat get took out. Junior Arisa, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. There's no liability. None of that bullshit you talking. You have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who you are or where you come from. But Maruca knew nothing about anybody else but me. So where's the liability in that? I was facing the death penalty, never said a word at the time. Where's the liability in that? When they decided that she needed to go, they didn't decide I needed to go too. So if I was a liability, why didn't they decide that? It was all about her at the time. They were allowing Lorena, which was Luis's girl, to tell. They allowed Priscilla, which was Pablo's girl, to tell. Everybody else was allowed to tell except for the people that are under them, Batos. Yeah, there's paperwork on Priscilla, which is Pablo's old lady, which he gave a pass numerous times to. He paid for her son's funeral years after the fact. Everybody knew it. So, again, like I said, it's about favoritism. It's about those at the top making sure that where the rules don't apply and everybody else is a liability, as you say, Mr. Junior Arisa. When you become that liability, come back and talk to me, which I doubt you ever will because you're on fucking YouTube talking like you know anything about anything. Go watch some more shows and figure out what it's all about. When you do, come back and talk to me because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Liabilities. The Emma doesn't know, they don't even know that fucking word. Them fucking dope fiend putos don't know what liability means. All they want to do is kill whoever's around them. It becomes a point where there's no more enemies, so they find them within. That's the problem with the Lismo. That's what them vatos are about. You got a big fucking mouth. You want to run and be like and act like you know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know shit about shit, eh? All right. Back to this. Soldier for Christ, I agree. Cricket, no future in it. Yeah. Be proud to be a pioneer in leading these chavos away from the slaughter. Simón que sí, Alex Villa. No, that vato Tony Barreda did 10 years in the Fed. Now he's in state. Oh, okay, the one that had the tattoo on his head. I don't know who he is, bro. On the side of his head. Javier, I do. I was in the walls in the 80s. I was with those fuckers when we started running amok and all that work after the war with the old guys just to start doing the same shit and making the raza hate us. I'm not on anyone else's channel. I don't watch that shit, said Bobby B. I'm all for what you're doing, but explain it through their eyes. I have explained it, bro. And again, like I said, it's a fucking it's treachery, it's hypocrisy. There's no explaining it from their eyes, bro, because from their eyes it doesn't make sense. There's no way to make sense of what these vatos are doing. They're about themselves. There's no carnalismo. They're about figuring that out from their own the way they look at things. They don't give a damn about truth or any of that stuff, justice or anything within the carnalismo within itself. It means nothing to these dudes. There is no explaining through their eyes, Junior Arisa. It's ridiculous to even say that. How do you explain something that makes no sense? They wanted to whack Maruca that was 9 months pregnant, had nothing to do with anything, had never talked or seen any kind of crime that anybody else had ever had anything to do with anything, Holmes. Nothing. She knew what I had done, and only because I allowed her to know that shit. Maybe that was my mistake. Nevertheless, I'm allowed to let anybody fucking tell on me that I want. That's my choice. And as a carnal, I should have that right to do so. And nobody else has a right to question that. Look at Priscilla. How come Pablo can give her the pass and I can't give mine? Why? Because he's a captain? That's not hypocrisy? Come on, bro. You ain't for what I'm doing, brother. Rick and Morty on Cartoon Network late night is funny as shit. Man, how do I go from that to this? Also,
Rick Sanchez. That's where it's at. Rick Sanchez.
Hunger Force. Ask him if he's seen that. Have you seen Teen Hunger Force?
Is that with that little meatball in there?
Javier Hernandez, I eat live cereal because when I die, I want them to open me up and say he was full of life. Soldier for Christ, what's wrong with these youngsters? They have no guidance and listen too much fake rap music. Yeah, Francisco put LOL. See, one can see. If my paisa neighbor is beating the shit out of his girl, should someone interfere? They arguing every night. Yeah, if he's beating the shit out of her, Holmes, it'd probably be nice to help her. Michael Gracia. Hey, to all the homies, big and little, gracias a todos. What's up, homeboy? How you doing? How you doing, crook? You looked out for me in the madhouse, 6th floor juvie. I ain't forgot about you, said Hop Life. Said you looked out for him in the 6th floor juvie, bro. Geronimo, has Greyhound drawn the non-profit motif yet? Nah, not yet. I gotta figure something out. Oh yeah, that's something you could do, bro. Some kind of logo or motif for the non-profit organization.
Just give me an idea, like, what it all is, and then
Yeah. I'll come up with I'll send you the name once it's all approved and everything, so we'll throw something back and forth. Dio Cho is Tollison's rival, Madison Heights. Uh, yes, somewhat, but I mean, yes, they were also, but they weren't like our main one. They were a little bit far from us because they're north Avondale, but they would be considered one. We had everybody was our fucking enemy, to be honest with you. Yeah, all that. And then even on the other side with Phoenix, we were Hollywood, fucking Wedgwood, all them hated us too. They couldn't hate. They were upset because we were, because we had watermelon and cotton and shit. This channel towers in the. What's up?
If they want, that's why I'm on here. So if these youngsters or somebody want to ask a question, that's why I'm on here. They don't need to come at you the way they did, you know what I mean? But I'm here, I'm in the mix of stuff. And if they got questions, of course, something they can direct it at me. They gotta try to rate on what you're doing or nothing like that. You know what I mean? They come get at me and shoot them shots this way.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I ain't tripping. Like, so, look, bro. Sometimes I lose lose my temper. I shouldn't because, I do have things to answer to. It's just when the question comes as it does, I know it's being, it's ridiculous. Especially when he started off with all that bullshit about they know where you live and they caught your work and your time is up and all that pendejada, and then you're gonna come back with, oh, I'm all for what you are. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You ain't playing nobody. But I'm not tripping on answering legitimate questions, bro. But when they try to play the juegos, that's when I'm gonna call them on that shit. Yeah, Cashin Park Small, D. Ochoa Simon. Who's the oldest carnal in the Lismo that's still in good standing as of now? Well, that'd be Ruben, I would assume. Yeah, right? Ruben, it's gotta be. Do you guys know Rhino Edward Torres? What's his story? I don't know him. Big Al was called Rhino for a while too, but I don't know who Edward Torres is.
Hey, this might kind of lock down for now, but I'll get it to mañana. So let everybody know they got something to ask or whatever, and I'll call mañana. I got some stuff out there. I'll put out there shit. So keep your head up, stay on that positive shit that you're doing, bro.
All right, bro.
Keep up the good work. Don't let these what you guys call them trolls, the trolls,
Yeah.
stirring no shit up. You know what I mean? And,
Nah, good.
not do them all righteous gente out there and shit. You know what I mean? Keep your head up. I gotta go, bro.
All right, homeboy. Ya sabes. I love you, bro.
Buenas noches.
Good night. All right. I made more feria with merchandise than most other forms of fundraising. Yeah, I had to figure that out, Alex. That's all that I'm looking into it. I just got to figure it out. Francisco put, yes, sir, Joe. Cloud, I agree with you on the last comment to agree with you on a topic that we all agreed on because I too agree with that, and I'm glad what the hell? I told you, puto JLOL boy famous, said Diochoa. Geronimo, that's right, my brother. That's tight, my brother. And your daughter's awesome. Yeah, hell yeah, ribeye. Con calmas, don't let the piojo take you off your game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it happens. I think I know who that vato is because just left a comment on their channel and now he's trolling me. Big crybaby informant. Huddling together with Bobby B, Jojo Arizona, and Francisco VB. Let's throw Junior Orisa out of here on his ass. Bobby B, mátalo, said Jojo. Dang, Cricket, you scary when you get mad. Vato Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm just, man, I love it. It's all good. Segredo, check that idiot, Ruben Sanchez. What's up, brother? That's right, put him in his place. Okay, easy, homie. Bobby B, you lived and learned. Tell it like it is, Cricket. Right on, Carlos. Maruca, get that shit, baby. Love you too, girl. Chaloca. All that matters is that you have your life back. Enjoy and do you. Yep. All that facts. That proof is on the phone. Look at Grayon. Everyone knows about all of his work and they want to get him. Jump, bro. Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Come on, man. The M is alive, bro. Fuck that. Yeah. I respect the message you're putting out and love the channel. Keep it right on, Robert Lopez. Gracias, homeboy. Ya sabes. T Rilla, yes, the a bet on the box of fries on the big ass shake. That's what the hell? Oh, the albondiga on the box. Oh, okay. He's gone, fool. Island High, you did the right thing for your wife and son. Today you both solid and they just hate and don't hate. Masturbate. Lord forgive me. My daughter is a Gates Millennium Scholar. Orale. That's nice. Albondiga? Albondiga. Yeah, fool, you put her life in danger. Because of that, you had to tuck your tail and put all that hard work behind you, sadly. Palos palos, same with the rest, and their highness were instructed. Yes, Junior Arisa, you know everything. Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch made motherfucker. Fucking punk. That's what you are. You're a fucking punk. Oh, bitch. That's what I say. That's what I say about you and your bitch ass. What work have you put in, faggot? Fucking punk. Get your bitch ass out of here. The fuck out of here, faggot. There's love in that lifestyle, cricket. No truth either. It's all hate and death. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. She applied when I was locked up. The second time in prison, I'm grateful to Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So very humbling. Damn, that's feeding me, bro. How you doing today, brother? Just wanted to... What's up, Fernando Delgado? How you doing, bro? I'm good. I'm doing good, Holmes. Thank you, homeboy. Appreciate it. I got an image of a Pinto walking a youngster away from the nonsense, trying to detour him from the dangerous place, prison. Yeah, Francisco, that's absolutely the way. It's true, bro. That's true. It's good practice for you, cricket, when you deal with the youngsters. Yeah, I know. If you don't like what is being said, get the fuck out of here, Junior. Yeah. Thing is, Jersey, there's one thing to if you have something to say about the message, if you want to defend something, that's good, but don't come at me with lies, eh? Maruca, there was no liability there. Maruca did nothing for fucking months after they took me to the CCA. Pablo sat there and called her every fucking day. She still had her cell phone when they had her put up in the hotel room. Every day Pablo's calling her, hey mija, how you doing? What's your lawyer saying? What's up with Grillo? Is he okay? Tell him to stand strong and maintain his integrity. Like every day this vato did that shit. It's fake. It's a lie. And for anyone to come at me and act like they know what that situation was, they know nothing. They know nothing about it. All I wanted was a say-so in what was going on. My vote. Why don't I gotta say what's happening? I get to decide who tells on me and who doesn't. Why can everybody else and not me? I don't have to ask permission for that. It's my life. Che chavala. Tell it like it is, cricket. People talking crap on the tube are similar to a sales soldier. Yeah, I bet you that Junior. He says that fucking warrior poetry. But yeah, maybe Francisco VP. That's an excellent image. Yes. What's up? What's up, Mastodon? How you doing, brother? Anthony Marquez. What's up, brother? Cinderella. Junior Arisa, got your IP address. Don't make me drop your location. Orale. Junior Arisa, you're one negative pendejo. Have a good night, Graham. Ray Diaz, yeah, he had to go, bro. Cinderella, I'm a IT, by the way. I'm willing to be tested on this channel. If the trolls are willing to make that challenge. What's up? I appreciate you, brother. It's not necessary. I got him out of here. I don't usually do that. I'm not about stifling like that. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is my channel. And a lot of people have talked shit about me on here. A lot of people would come in with their comments, and I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping. I know that I have a position to defend. I know that I did something that most people look at as weak. I get all that, so I know where you know what this is about. I'm not here pretending like I'm some solid ass vato. I did what I did. It is what it is, and I know that I have to defend it by any means necessary. I get that. I have no problem with dialogue. I have no problem with an honest conversation. But when someone comes in like that I know is not anybody, dude sitting at home on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? If the dude would have come on and said, "Hey, I was there. It's like this, and this is why he chose," whatever, some kind of grain of truth. Orale, let's talk about it, and then I can throw it back. What would you have done? That's it. You know what I'm saying? But for him to come with the lies, liability, what the fuck is he talking about? He's just trying to throw some words out there, eh? There's no liability. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And then to come back with, "I'm all for what you're doing," but tell them, you got to tell it from their point of view. What does their point of view matter, eh? Does it really matter what their point of view is? We all know what it is. Look at all the brothers that have died behind their point of view. Look at all the gente that have been put on the lista behind their point of view. There's good, solid vatos out there that have to worry about getting killed because of their point of view, and they didn't do nothing wrong, eh? A lot of vatos ain't done shit wrong. A lot of people, they're just on the lista for some fucking political shit, and I gotta tell it from their point of view? Nah, come on, man. That ain't happening. Greyhound's pops was took out by the organization, correct? Yeah, that's the word, homeboy. That is the word. I'm a smart little bitch, Cinderella. What I miss? Why did Cricket get mad? Mastodon. You got to rewind, homeboy. My bad. Like I said before, the first time I heard you speak here on YouTube, your message hit it out the park, hermano. Gracias, Geronimo. Does Greyhound have a tablet? He doesn't right now, Jojo. There was some kind of, they passed them out to them, and I guess there was some kind of security issues, and they took them from everybody. And supposedly they're working on something, and they're going to give them all back. So he can receive emails and stuff. They give it to him in paper form. He can receive pictures, I guess, same thing. And he can get fed. I'll do that JPay stuff, but he can't write back or anything yet because he doesn't have an actual tablet. Junior Arisa lives with his mom. Apologize, Junior Arisa. Or your address will be exposed. I took him out of here. He can't. He can't apologize. Hey, that's not you anymore. God has changed you. Don't let no one get you down. If God is with you, no one can be against you. God. Right on, Fernando Delgado. Yeah, I know. I'm not tripping. Like it wouldn't. I mean, it's just words, Holmes. I'm just defending myself, and I'm expressing, my anger. I got upset. It would never lead to nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to prove nothing. There's no physical aspect to what I'm talking about. I just, again, I'm just expressing myself, and I got a little upset. So it is what it is. I get it. Countdown begins. Trim tool. Stay my boy. That'd be cool if we could get a Skype interview with Greyhound. Yeah, I know. That would, eh? Maybe when he gets that thing, I could set up some kind of visit and we can do stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. That one vato from that after prison show was doing all those visits. Remember, he was just visiting anonymous people and stuff. So, I mean, if he can set that up, I don't see why we couldn't do it with some of, Greyhound and maybe some of these others. That's a real good idea, Jojo. I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. I know Greyhound doesn't have that tablet right now, but hopefully he will. And yeah, if it has that feature, shit, we'll do it. I realize you put in a lot of work. Don't let these people get to you. Just pass them by. Yeah, I'm not tripping. Junior Arisa and I don't even care about putting in work. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not using that as a, if I would have never done anything in my life and I was just part of something and they turned their back on me, I'd be just as upset. You know what I mean? If all that would have happened, aside from the work, I mean, that's neither here nor there when it comes down to it, in my eyes, These were supposed to be people that were my friends that talked about love and all this other bullshit that was thrown out there. And so, aside, the work part is not the issue. The issue is the propaganda, the lies, the bullshit that I fell for. At the very end. I mean, that's got to be me admitting my fault. You know what I mean? I fell for it. But that's why I want to tell what I'm saying. That's why I talk about what I talk about. I don't want these kids to fall for that shit anymore. You know. Where we at? Junior said just deleted his account. No cap. Oh, did he? He's probably gonna open another one to try to come in here and talk crazy. It's all good. Bunch of these got held back. I'm just approving them now. Sorry, guys. I'll read them right now as we're going. Hopefully, I don't miss anybody. And cap it off by saying you're a bitch. I like to put in overtime on Junior. He says chingo. Nah, it's all good, oh boy. It ain't necessary. I mean, you know, it's just a difference of opinion, I guess you can call it. The only jale he's put in is puto is you have a good thing going. All those vatos, especially me, have mad respect for what you stand for. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. You know, everyone is behind you, brother. Forget that. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm not, like I said, it was just, you know, like I said, I know that there's things that I need to, that need to be addressed sometimes. I'm just not with the lies, you know. No, you're not bringing no propaganda in here with me now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. That's for damn sure. Glad you didn't get that mad at me when I told you your channel sucks, said Sean Collins. Nah, bro, that's what I mean. Like stuff like that. I get it. I can answer those questions. You know what I mean? It wasn't a lie at the time. I get what people were looking for, and I wasn't giving it to them, so they assumed that they didn't. You know, they didn't like it. It sucked. It's all good. Oh shit. Joey Sigma, don't pay that fool no attention. He knows nothing and doesn't know how it works. He is just a troll. Anyone from the life knows the truth, and we all know you made the right choice, not weak. Gracias, Joey Sigma. Keep your head up. Right on, Anthony Marquez, ya sabes. Keep doing what you do. I'm all for the good and change. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do. That's what it needs to lead to in the end, you know what I mean? Everything can't be all bad, you know what I mean? It just can't. It's not weak to walk away. It's weak to have people around you. It takes a real man to stand alone. Fuck that about what he thinks and feels. And it's sad. There's about 2 or 3 people on here that just watched to report back or report this. That organization is full of shit, fake, and it's hurting our youth. Ain't nobody worried about them fools. Maruca. Yeah. Tell her, babe, you did 3 days for that shit. God bless you, brother. Don't trip. You're good about to do what you got, and wife and kids come first. Have a blessed night. Talk to you next time. All right, Fernando Delgado. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate palabras, Holmes. Everything you're saying about them is true. I've seen it for myself. Betrayal at its core. Yeah, man. Abuse. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You're right about that. What is Pablo's last name and what barrio he's from? His name is Paul Eppinger, and he claims to be from the Milpas. Other people say he was from some project. I don't know. He claims LCM. He's from the Milpas. Paul Eppinger is his real name. Mark. Alex Villa, extremely impressive. You handled that better than I thought myself, and I'm sure the rest stand here shoulder to shoulder. Right on, brother. Thank you. God has better plans for you, and you weren't doing his work. Going through what you went through might have been the only way to get you on the right track. Right on, Jojo. He had it in for you, Jojo. I don't know what the fuck. He started tripping on you for whatever reason. Thank you to all those who have been loyal on this channel. You're amazing friends. Good night. Órale, baby. Barrucas on. Supporting. Saludos, Grillo de Sur Cali. Just got out the holla. How you doing this few? I'm good, SV16. How you doing, brother? Homeboy be getting out work, coming out, tapping in. Appreciate you, bro. ZG, cricket people talk out of their ass when they're clueless but want to sound cool or like they know. I bet he never busted a grape in a fruit fight. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what Yeah. Yeah, it's a trip. Have you considered opening a group home? Yeah, I've considered it. That's another thing we're talking about. We're hoping to be able to do a lot of things. You know, it's just going to depend how far we can go with this nonprofit as far as funding and all that stuff. But everything's on the table, like I said, and we're going to try to, you know, um, the sky's the limit, to be honest. Kiwo Cricket, I like what you're doing, and I know for a fact you're helping the younger generation. By the way, you said Big Al, is he in good standing? Nah, Jimmy Hernandez. Big Al's in Buckeye también. Same thing. Walked away. Javier Hernandez. We all have one big positive clique on this site. You're a lead. Nah, I ain't no leader, homeboy. We in this together. That's the good thing. To be honest with you, we really are in this together. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of like-minded individuals that are just we just want to help these kids, homes, and so you know, I guess you can say we're all leaders to lead them, you know, away from the bullshit. Um, but yeah, no, we all have one. Oh, that's a Cricket's wife. Salute. Javier Hernandez, a lot of us Hernandez on site supporting. Somos muchos. Simón que sí. Sean Collins, how the heck did you come up with bail for your wife? 3 whole days? That must have been like $1 million bond. They released her. Oh, they put her on home arrest. They put the bracelet on her because she was pregnant. She was about to have the baby. So the judge went ahead and put the bracelet on her and let her out on home arrest. I had to light up a cigarette over that youngster's own mouth. Yeah, ese solo. I almost started smoking. Shit. Buenas noches, homie. What's up, Jorge Ivan Vander Google Glinet? How you doing, brother? Mark Gonzaga, gracias. A ti, homeboy. Awesome person. We should have a fundraiser, meetup, carne asada type thing. Yeah, that'd be firme. Yeah. You know, Cricket is not much, man, but I can validate everything you're saying as being 100, bro, or at least what I know. Yeah, I mean, again, at the very least, even if my whole story was untrue, everyone knows what I'm saying about the M is true. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't need, like it almost doesn't matter what the fuck I went through. Um, I, it's like what is I tell my story because I think it'll have an impact. It just is what it is. But even if let's just say I was some square ass vato that just decided to try to help these kids away from that life, um, then I mean it still have validity to it. You know what I mean? Everyone still knows that that jale is not conducive to a normal, you know, happy life. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, that's what these kids gotta aspire to and strive for. A fucking happy life. That's it, man. Um, we're gonna have downs in our lives. That's part of life. You know what I mean? We're gonna have bad times and good times, good memories and bad memories. But in the end, you know, you don't want to be the one that loses blocks of your fucking life over some bullshit. You know what I mean? I got 20 years there where my memories is nothing but pinta, good or bad. You know what I mean? Like that. So that's what I think they need to strive and aspire to not experience. You know. Cricket's wife, yes, man. We're supporting a great man with a vision. Thank you, brother. Junior Delgadillo, Cuba Cricket, much respect for what you're going on. I did some time in the Pinta and I've seen a lot of what you're speaking of. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I mean, most people have. Most people, you know, us, everyone that was there has seen it, bro. And I understand that, you know, at those times, there was a lot of smarter individuals than me, people that didn't get involved. They saw it for what it was before they went that route. And those are the people that, you know, you couldn't speak then because of, you know, you can't go against that grain. But here we are now everyone can speak up against it and see, you know, you could say what you saw then, what made you not want to go that route, and I can tell you what made me want it to. And once I was there, what I saw, you know what I mean? Like we all have a story to tell here. It's not necessarily reserved for me or carnales that were aparte. there's a whole lot of vatos that used to. I remember I had homeboys telling me, bro, don't go that route. What are you doing, carnal? Like them vatos are this or that, and I was just like, homeboy, it's cool. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing. It ain't like that. You just don't know. You know what I mean? And turns out I'm the one who didn't know. I was the dumb one. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely there's a whole lot of smarter people than me that decided against it, and I like to know why, and I'd like them to tell their story, so these mocosos can hear it from them too. You know what I mean? Everybody sees it. It ain't no secret. Even as carnales, I saw. Even when I was a carnal, I was seeing it, and I knew that wasn't. Something was wrong. Something just wasn't. What I thought it was. And so here we are. Cuba Cricket, much respect for what you have going on. Where are we at, Cricket Spot? Oh, I did some time in the Pinta. Yeah, I already read that. My bad. There's a channel exploiting the sick gente in Arizona. I'm pretty sure it's one of them fools because I put them on blast in their comments. Oh, is that right? The sin. I haven't seen that. I don't think exploiting the sick gente. 3 days in the county jail for your wife is enough to earn your 3 dots. My poor girl. We just be clowning her. Come on, leader. Cricket is a good guy and is very streetwise, but he has an 8th grade. Fuck you. I ain't got no 8th grade education, fool. Let's hold off on the leader talk. Nah, I know your story and it's true. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? I got the papeles. Fuck what? I mean, that's what it takes, but it shouldn't. Like I said, we're here to. Like my story doesn't matter, eh? To be honest, it doesn't. It's about opening those, the eyes of that. You know what I mean? Like we all see what that hal is about. At the end of the day. But brother, I got my GED, homeboy. He graduated 8th grade with an 8-ball in his pocket. Good smart. Hey, I heard about the vato that committed suicide in prison. He stabbed himself in the back 5 times. Shit. Yeah, okay. Brother, look at it this way. JoJo loves you. Orale. Biche JoJo. I'm still waiting for my $2,000 from JoJo, man. I'm about to send T-Rilla to get him. Puro pedo. Ray, Cricket, we're the Chronicle family. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, bro? Yep, that sounds like a hard task to do, Javier. Yeah, that is one talented suicider. Yeah, she knows. She knows it was a joke. At least he didn't hit the thumbs down. Yeah, I know. I'm tripped out on that. Oh, maybe I got him out of here too quick. I don't usually do that. I really don't. I don't like. I don't like do. I've never done it. I think that's the first vato I've kicked out. Right? Man, I don't like doing that. I really don't. Usually I'll say something. I didn't want to keep up. I didn't want to keep talking the way I was talking. I had to get it out of here. It is what it is. I know, just wanted to joke back. LOL, Jojo. We were all dumb, carnal. When you get in, you see. But it's too late. You're fucked. Yeah, it's true. I give you respect. I was in a group home. Wish there were people like you around at that time. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Jojo AZ, because his thumb was in his culo. For a pregnant woman, 3 days was probably a nightmare. Yeah, I get it, bro. I clown her, but I know that she went through some shit. She had never. Maruka was a square, eh? Never smoked a frajo, never smoked rifa, never nothing. You know what I mean? Square ass broad, eh? And she wasn't the type to be hanging around, cholos and all that. Just wasn't her thing. So yeah, I mean, I know it was tough, eh? I remember the first time I got locked up when I was like 12, eh? That the one day was hard as hell. You know what I mean? I'm glad you're safe and out here with all of us. Yeah, shit. Igualmente. I'm glad everybody, that everyone that's out here now is living that life that they can. You know what I'm saying? as positive as we can make our lives, that's what we got to do, And what's crazy is since I've started this, I've actually have talked to a lot of vatos, ex-pintos that have actually succeeded, almost like big time success. Not no, they're not just squeaking by. There's gente that are doing great, and it's good to see, man, because again, um, it's a struggle, and I know that people that are on the path of trying to change, to see that is a motivator. I mean, even for me, bro, I'm struggling like a motherfucker. I mean, we're living life. We're trying to keep up. Everything, the bills, the shit that normal individuals deal with every day, and and I know that I can't blame it on the pinta, the this, the that, because I've talked to so many that have, that are and have succeeded beyond that, and it's a motivator. Again, it helps me focus and be like, just got to get over whatever humps coming our way in this life, and then you can look back and you can talk about it later. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's feeding me, bro. This has actually helped me a lot. I bet there are active MM members who agree with you also. I know there are, Javier. I know there are. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Eh? They're dropping left and right. They're seeing it. It's over. I thought dude was a firster. What's a firster? That might be a messed up thing. Island Francisco. Oh, he threw the things. He won. We're past that shit, bro. Doesn't matter the reason. It is what it is. And we're here now. So let's shake this motherfucker up. Fuck it. 4 days and she might have started putting in work. Just JoJo. Ah, shit. Heck no, JoJo gonna take my crown with 2 G's. DJ Francisco. I know, right? Cindy Rella, there are active members watching as we speak and hoping to find the nerves to man up and take back their control. Yeah. Hey, listen, you know what's crazy is so I told you guys already, before the few of them that had renounced a couple weeks ago. God damn it, I gotta turn this thing down. How do I do that? Um, the few of those that have renounced, right? Immediately after the renouncing, right? Like right away, bro. How do I turn this down? This is crazy. I don't know how to turn this down with the notification. I'm sorry, guys. So immediately after renouncing, I'm getting reached out to within days. Hey, homeboy wants you to get on his tablet. He'd like to talk to you and help with what you're doing. Like these dudes already know what I'm doing. And as soon as they walk away, they're reaching out to me, talking about they want to help with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That just tells you like they're thinking about it prior to, like they're like it's in their head. Eh? And maybe they can't find the nerve as they're active, but as soon as they're done, boom, they're coming hard. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Cinderella, they're watching. They know what's going on and they agree. No doubt about that. Island High donated $10 to the super chat. Thank you, Island High. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The check is in the mail, neta. Yeah, okay. I'll wait right here, fool. How did you kill the person you murdered? One Flint? Who? Which one? What are you talking about? It must suck to give up your power to another man. Yeah, I mean, the thing is you don't look at it that way, obviously. At the time, you don't. That's not the way we looked at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, obviously, in retrospect, when you look at it, it's like, what the fuck, man? I did all that because someone else, another grown man, like basically wanted it done. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's ridiculous. The whole damn thing is just like if you sit down and look at it from the eyes of a I guess you can call it like a healthy individual. You know what I mean? Not it's like it's stupid, man. It's stupid. It's almost fucking comical, especially if the cause doesn't exist as expected. Exactly. That's the point. Bobby B put person or persons one Flint. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to be facetious. I don't know what he's talking about, like who he's talking about. Do you have someone in mind, one Flint? I don't know. All the same, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Guns usually. One Flint, that is personal. Are you a pendejo or what? Sean Collins, will the M let you walk away if you want? Old age, move away? No, Sean Collins, they won't, brother. I know California has a couple examples of I guess the ones that had turned Christian and did that. I don't know of any of that going on in Arizona. And as far as yeah, other than that, no. You may not be some priority, that they're looking for you or not. You might be lucky in that way and just be able to live on, move on with your life. But the problem is, something could happen. Ese solo Tanner ADC number on her, Maruca. I have to up it to 2001 if he does that. Right? Que loco. Shit, imagine. That'd be feed me. You guys could fight amongst yourselves, bro. Puro pedo. I don't give a fuck. Said Walt Flint. I was gonna say by day 4, she was probably gonna be running the Pinta. ADC. She was in the county. They actually put her in close custody, which was weird. Like they were actually treating her like she was some high-powered prisoner. It was ridiculous. Life on the guys is where it's at. No more worries about people politicking and smiling in your face. God is good, said David Maestas. You're right about that, bro. Absolutely right about that. What you're doing by showing face is honorable and takes courage, homie. Right on, Carlos. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, Sean, you can't just walk away. It never stops. That's the point, right? They don't want a revolving door. Yeah. Show your son well, Carnal. Find happiness in his love. That is all that matters. Yeah, Javier, absolutely. You're right about that, bro. I remember your story, and again, I'm sorry for your loss, brother. But yeah, that's obviously that's one of my motivating factors. My boy. I keep saying that shit. Damn it. It's all about living the life and walking the path of a true guerrero, said David Maestas. It's just not about it's all of them. It's rotten to its core. No honor, nothing to gain, nothing to learn other than betrayal and backstabbing. Yeah, Bobby B. It's true. Looking at the Emma or any syndicate would be like looking at it in the perspective of employment. If everyone stood up to the ranks, and the business would crumble like a sandcastle. Yeah. Problem is, the consequences are a little different than employment, so that's why they don't. You know what I mean? But it's happening. It's happening little by little. I think people are starting to realize that that if they do it in high enough numbers, then maybe, like you said, it'll crumble. Problem is, there's always going to be dumbasses that want to continue that lifestyle and think that they're going to be the ones that get that trophy at the end of the day, until they realize they're not. It comes to them all. Are there things you're not willing to talk about because the statute of limitation is still in place and you'll go back to prison if you talk about it? One Flint, not necessarily. I guess, maybe. No. Yeah? I don't know, bro. I remember fools would be in county calculating their good time and programming. They'd be like, I got 10, but basically doing 7 years, 9 months, all happy. Shit, 10? You're not giving 7 years, 9 months. On 10, you're doing like 8.5. But everybody, like, for some reason, the calculations are always really in your favor when they do them. They give themselves all kinds of good time and extra time and 85 plus this and that. And at the end, it's all bullshit. You're going to do about, on a 10, you're going to bring them at least 8.5, if not more. All it takes is a strike to cripple the organization. Yeah. Do you think Cali Emmett will outlive Arizona Emmett? Awesome person. Probably. Well, you know what? I think they're going to coexist for a long time because there's always going to be those individuals that are trying to keep it alive, you know? If it came to the point where, like, you know, about outliving one or the other, I would think Cali would, only because Cali has, I call it like Hollywood behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like the notoriety, the glamour, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily them. It's just how they've been portrayed, and I think that's a problem. You know, a lot of the stuff. Like you can talk to a lot of people after that fucking movie, that American Me shit. It made a lot of youngsters want to, like, they had never even heard of that shit. Then they saw that, and that it blew up, Holmes. Um, it became what it became. Before that, like if you talk to some of these older vatos, Mundo and them, it was basically, it was just them. They were doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they had the joints on lock, but the streets wasn't really theirs. They didn't have anything going on that they had now. The recruitment was mostly inside. After that movie, it became such a big, like, it gave it that I guess the glamour, you know, it put stars in people's eyes and they wanted to be that, you know. It was like that. I remember in Adobe Mountain, after that flick, like you had everybody running around talking about they wanted to be that, you know. That's the truth, eh? It's crazy. Yeah, Bobby B. That's my main thing. The glorifying shit. I don't like talking about. There's no. It's unnecessary to talk about how, what, where, when, and all that other stuff. Sounds like the Biden administration. Hello. One calculated strike. Amen, David. Junior Delgadillo. Ese cricket. Let me tell you my reason that made me not get involved was when I was in Winslow Kaibab in 03. Things got real bad in the split, where we couldn't even trust our own people. Yeah, I know. Junior, I heard a lot about that stuff. Like one side of the yard wasn't allowed to talk to the other side of the yard because Trigger's vato was on this one and the other one had a different vato, and carnales were getting hit. I mean, I don't blame you. That's what's crazy. Like, and then even vatos that thought they were doing right because they were taking orders, and then up on the lista because it was the wrong order to take. Like, it's just crazy. Cricket, the street life is a false illusion. You're just shining the light that needs to be seen, heard. Cricket, the street life is a false illusion. You're just shining the light that needs to be seen or heard. Not sure if I think that might have been messed up, but I get what you're saying, Simon. Were you the first person in your family golpear el patio? What's up, homeboy? Crick, were you the first person in your family golpear el patio? Oh, I think you're meaning like hit the yard, bro. You can't translate that directly, brother. Yeah, I was the first one in my family to hit a yard, bro. Yeah, I think that's what you're trying to say, Simon. I had primos and stuff, but as far as my immediate family, Simon. Is everyone ready for Thanksgiving? I'm deep frying a turkey, and my wife's making one in the oven this year with all the trimming. Damn, orale. Nice. Does Arizona may have the same connects as Cali when it comes to the cartels? I don't know what Cali has. I think Arizona ended up getting quite a few, but it's right there on the border, Arizona, and actually Arizona, I think, may be a little bit more, well, a little worse because Cali, because it's so high profile, they started really hitting that border, you know what I mean? And so it's easier to get everything through Arizona's border than it is in California. Not easy, just easier. So yeah. Southwest P. I did Fed time with some of the individuals you mentioned, and all they wanted to do was Suboxone. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Que loco, no? It's dope fiends to the end, bro. It's cool you read all the comments. You read all the comments. I put the headphones at work. I don't miss a beat. I know. I miss my son every day. I still remember watching him come out of his mother. Charlie, I really messed things up. Gotta go. Ese to watch mañana. Gracias. All right, Javier Hernandez. Again, brother, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. I couldn't even imagine it, homeboy. But again, like you said, I mean, you did a good thing with your other hijo and your hija. So I'll see you tomorrow, bro. This is a perfect example of what's wrong with these guys. They're adults. They're not young kids, and they think like this because they've been programmed to think like this. Yeah. I say we just build the wall and keep all active out. I can't believe we got PC gangs now. These fools need to stay off California's nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just that in the end, no one wants to believe. No one wants to see them. I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna try to justify that one or find a reason. It's crazy. I can't talk about not learning your fucking lesson, right? Ridiculous. The only real thing in America to me was the prison. Yeah. It is the way law is controlled for job security. The other thing real were the jotitos. Yeah. When the split occurred with Trigger, who was his main adversary? Who was considered good or bad? Well, with him, as far as the known cartel, like the ones that were before he started making brothers, it was him, it was Chopper, Greyhound, and Monchi were the four that supposedly caused the split. That was part. That where all that stuff started. And his main adversaries at the time was Pablo, Crow, and then Gray and Chino. Them jumped on that, but we were in Madison, so the two factions that the administration named, it was the SMU2 faction and the Maricopa County faction. It's not really how it split because everybody in SMU2 was still on Pablo and their side of it, but that's where Trigger, Monchi, Greyhound, and Chopper were. So it was them four, basically, with a few exceptions, and against over here in the county jail, Pablo, Crow, Indio was there with us, and Big Casper. Everybody was there at the time. That on our case, the federal case that we got picked up on. I was there for the beginning of it all, and as I said, it wasn't what it turned out to be. The whole thing started out as a rule breaking, basically. There had been a rule or a regulation in place when they started sending brothers out of state. The brothers implemented a regulation saying if you get sent out of state, you no longer had basically say in state. So the reason for that was they were saying, well, we can't write to another state, put everything on paper, or try to send messages so that the cops can get all the information. We're trying just to get permission or to get a vote from somebody out of state. So they basically said, if you go out of state, you don't really have a say anymore. You're still a carnal, you still have everything coming to you, all that other stuff. There's just you just didn't have the voting rights and all that other stuff. And the brothers who implemented that was Crow and Pablo in them when they sent Big RJ and Ruben and them out of state. So that was basically the rule for everybody. When Crow and Pablo and them are in the federal case now out of New Mexico, they realize they're going to be doing their time out of state now. they're going to be sent out of state because they're going to be doing federal time, and they would have no vote according to their rules. So they wanted to try to change that rule, um, to benefit themselves, obviously. And Trigger and them were like, no, you're not going to change that, because then at that time, Trigger, Monchi, Pablo, they would be the ones, Trigger, Monchi, Chopper, and Graham, they would be the ones in charge. So they disagreed, like, no, you're not going to change the rules now just because it's going to affect you guys. And that's kind of where it started. After that, it became a kind of a smut campaign where Trigger started putting out stuff to prove that some of the people that Pablo and them had been allowing in had stuff against them, and the whole favoritism thing, and it just became bigger than just that one issue after that, and it got really big. So yeah, that was the problem. The government is responsible for the gang and drug movement due to the content presented to people and youth. RJ. Yeah, so that's the answer to that, RJ. What does Trigger look like? I don't have a picture of him, like a normal picture. I think there's a couple. There was one they showed him on Gang. I have the pictures of like the Gangland pictures of him and his mug shots and stuff like that, but I don't have a regular picture of him. I'll put, you know what, I'll put the Gangland one up in where I have the pictures at for the exclusive members. I'll put the one up of Trigger too. I just remembered I do have that one, but it's not a great one. It's, like I said, it's the one that they had gotten on Gangland. They put them up there too. So, but I'll get it up there. T-Real, I want to rap to you about something as well. I promise won't keep the viejito up that late. Órale, T-Real. Yes, it's comical and sad. Yeah, Carlos. I never understood how a Vato would roll up one out of that life only to get back in that life when their PC makes no sense. Yeah. Jojo says, speak up, Vato. Nah, bro, it's your galaxy, Holmes. Now it's you, bro. All that my galaxy is great shit doesn't work now. Everybody else hears me perfect, fool. Cinderella's. I meant to say BB gun. Sorry, I was putting batteries in my... Órale. ZG Cricket, were there any blood family members that had to move on the other over an order from the O? Yes, well, that was one of the issues that well, it had happened before, but that was one of the things that happened with the whole Trigger stuff, man. Oh, but no, you're talking about blood moving on another blood, like a brother or nephew or cousin. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I know there was some attempts to get that to go on, and some people would say Simon, but I don't think anyone ever actually did it. Nah, I don't think so. I'm not positive, but I don't think so. What's up, 951 suspect? How you doing, brother? You just getting out of work or okay? Get that about the Q-tip. LOL, just kidding, said T-Real. Jojo, you need that iPhone 13 Pro. Awesome person. I got the Galaxy too. I mean, I probably don't got the special one that Jojo got. But, let me see something real quick. My bad, people. I'm trying to... I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. Where are we at? Well, I'm in the shower and can't hear for shit. Te vato. You want me to speak up, bro, and yell over your water? No, Jojo doesn't till after that check is cashed. I tell you, got to get the Nana's card for the new phone. Whatever Chopper uses goes hamon. What, his phone? Yeah, no, hey, Francisco, you ain't bullshitting. That fool, ¿cómo se llama? Doesn't tell after the check. I've been waiting on that 2Gs for like a month already. You ain't never gonna get that check cashed. T-Rilla, I want to start a GoFundMe to get Chronicles a badass camera and ring lights. That's what's up. I got this. What's wrong with my camera, bro? This is the iMac something or other. I don't know all the names of stuff, but this is the little Apple thing, the iMac thing. And ring lights, that's what I got above me right here. It's the little round light. Simon just got out. How's it going though? Everything's good, bro. Aquí, same thing. We're just talking and figuring things out. Life, trying to. I was telling everybody that hopefully we'll be able to. We'll have some good news, man. On this, we paid the extra money for 2 days expedited. Expedited for the nonprofit, but every day, man, they keep coming with like saying things. This is wrong and that is wrong, and we got to do, this got to be done and that got to be done. I said, man, by the time it gets all done, bro, shoot, we could have just let it go to 3 weeks. Someone just got. Oh, really? I thought you were using a webcam from the laptop. I said, my bad. Nah, this is this is the iMac. I'm using the camera, that's in the Mac. It ain't no different camera, but is it not what's crazy is Chopper's is real clear, huh? His is good. I probably do need a different camera, maybe something that I can connect to it and it'll be a little maybe like a 4K, or I don't know what this thing does, but yeah, I'd have to check it all out. But man, instead of like having a pretty screen and all that, if we do a GoFundMe, we should do it for like, I don't know, the nonprofit thing, something for like I don't know, we'd have to figure something towards all that, you know what I mean? Not me and gadgets. The MacBook Air. Nah, it's not a laptop. It's the actual computer desktop thing. The iPad, iMac, something or other. Michael Gracia. That movie should have never been. We're getting old. It's time to tell the youngsters now. Yeah. You're right about that. Hey, what did you think of that? T-Rilla kept you on the phone too long last night. You couldn't get back to me. Oh, yeah. Hey, fool. T-Rilla, he had me on. It's good, bro. I'll get at you. I'll let you know. Shit, I forgot all about it because of this. We were on there late. What was that yard saying when Avato got paroled next week? I'm getting out next week. Yep. Next week. My bad, Bobby B. 6 months later, Vato's still waiting. I know, right? Yeah, with that parole shit, they had to wait for sitting there waiting for the house to be approved, and Francisco VP, that's fucking funny. Yes. Do you know if Chopper got the raise he requested? I don't know. Actually, yes. I think he did, but he's waiting on another one or something. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. I know he was talking about it to me, but I don't know if I'm confused where he ended up getting one and he waiting on another one, or if it was just that he's waiting for one. I'm not sure. The MacBook camera could be better, bro. It could be. I mean, this one's. I think I bought this thing in 2017, um, and I did it because I was thinking of starting to make those videos, and I can use this. I got all the what was it, the software to be able to make the videos and stuff. I didn't have no plans of doing this, um, but I don't know. Maybe there might be other stuff better. I mean, I'm sure there is. There's gotta. I know I don't have the best equipment, but it works for what we got going on. I don't know if I want you guys to see me too clear. You guys already clown the shit out of me too much. Put the nonprofit business location under a P.O. box. Oh yeah, yep. Trust me, I know. Where's Joanna? I miss my son, cabrón. Sun Tzu. Hey, loco, I know, right? It's safer. I know, Cinderella. Well, yeah, that's already. Yeah, we already took care of all that. I was laughing with my Aina about if you started doing gaming on Twitch and blow up. And that I couldn't shit. Hey, what's the trip? All this started in La Neta. I'll tell you right now. So when I got out, my son was playing some game called damn it. I started playing the shit out of it too. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, how do I forget the game? So it was one where you build your little place up, and then you attack other people's place, and you make it's not a gang. They call it a tribe, not a tribe. Damn it, man! They were part of your man. I wonder if Maruka's still watching. You can and then you had different monitos that you can use to attack. Like you had dragons, you had archers, different stuff like that, and you can attack them. No, it wasn't Minecraft, not Fortnite. There it is, Clash of Clans. Yeah, I just got it. Clash of Clans, right? So it was called Clan. So it was Clash of Clans, and you got to go on there and you built it up. So I built my shit up right away. We had our own little clan. I'm telling you, we did not miss. I ended up hooking up a whole you got on ¿cómo se llamaba? I made this thing where we could all get a hold of each other to make sure everybody attacked in war and all that, right? So I started watching this vato named Power Bang, and he would play that shit on the thingamajigger, right? On the TV or the YouTube or whatever he played. Yeah, YouTube, I think. And so that's what started me watching YouTube. And then the vato jumped to that other thing, the PUBG, right? So I kind of got tired of Clash of Clans and that kind of died, and I started playing PUBG. But anyway, so Power Bang was the one who kind of gave me that. When I started watching, I was like, man, that's a good outlet, to be able to rap, to talk to people and do that shit, as long as you can get the gente to come listen. So that homeboy mentioning playing the gaming on Twitch was got me really thinking about about those times, Me and my boy, we used to go hard. I got my Ruka involved. All of us were all part of the same clan. We're playing, we're attacking. It was a trip, That was a crazy juego. Yeah, 951 Suspect. That's absolutely. I was thinking about that. I wouldn't blow up playing them games though. Yes, Cinderella, I know. Man, we're both equally involved with that combo, Wesley. Yeah, no. Who was the most ruthless back in your time? Ruthless in what way, Philip Munoz? Sean Cervantes, you started about a year ago on Thanksgiving. You remember what happened to the podcast? One of the OGs. On the you talking about when I first started the live Sean Cervantes? Um, I know we had started. I can't remember exactly when, but it might have been about a year ago. We started that shot collar podcast, and I did it with Boxer from Northern Cali. He's on Paradigm News now. It's his channel. We did a couple episodes of that there. I did a couple by myself, but those were just podcasts. They weren't lives or nothing. And then I remember we started the live stuff. Um, yeah, we really had to go. I had to look into that, but I can't remember exactly, bro. But yeah, I know it was probably about a year ago I started that. Sean Ernie, you doesn't need a new camera, but he sure needs a new wardrobe. That '90s cholo clothes has got to go. What '90s cholo? What are you talking about, bro? It's just a shirt. Oh man, you want me to put some skinny jeans on and a silver shirt that's nice and bright? Where Chopper at in the salmon shirt? I don't know, man. I couldn't get a hold of him today. I couldn't find him, bro. Minecraft, Fortnite, Clan. Yeah. We need to start a GoFundMe for JoJo so he can clean it up. Clash of Clans. He won. I used to play that shit. Yeah, it was feed me. It was a cool, and they tricked out though, man. They ended up taking where you can go on and pull, like, find people for the clan and shit. I don't know what the hell they started tripping on the chat or something. JoJo got Francisco VP money rolling. Man, y'all better leave my homie's ropa alone. That's him in his estilo. Nah, man, it's just a shirt. This ain't no cholo shirt. Or quick start donations for Christmas. Oh, their parents were strung out. You're right, ZG. That'd be feed me on. How would we do that? Because I can't do it here because anything that comes in, I'm not gonna get it till after all that. You know what I mean? I think I would. Yeah, man. That'd be feed me. How could we get that going? You're right about that. Damn. That GoFundMe stuff, you could do something like that, and then what? I mean, how do you make sure that that's what happens with the feria? Like, who do you give it to, or what do we do? Because there's not a lot of time left. I have to talk to some people and see. Yeah, that'd be feeding me, bro. You're right about that, ZG. Jersey, I'm curious on the story about GH father. You keep saying to him it took him out. Yeah, Jersey. That's always been the rumor. That's always been what has been said. There's a lot of people that know or knew him in the walls, and a lot of the carnales didn't like him. I heard a story specifically while he was sleeping. They jumped on him, like a bunch of issues like that. But the actual rumor is that they're the ones that took him out there. And I remember I was there. We were in the condado when someone actually told Greyhound that too. Yeah. So you get down at that ajedrez. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I'll play that all day long. Simon. I like chess, bro. The one with box. Yeah. I did that was the Shot Caller podcast. I don't even know if I have a copy of those videos anymore. I'd have to look. I don't think I do. But maybe I do. I don't know. Cash App, T-Villa. You link it to your account or Cash App. Yeah, but then I mean, then what? Like, who would we donate it to some organization, or what do you think? Like, how would we do that? because that's a freedom idea. Absolutely. I just want to make sure, like, we give it to the right, because some of them things, like I've read before, you give them money and only like 10% of it ends up being given to whatever the people that need it. Um, so I guess we'd have to find the right organization. I know Angel Tree. I wonder what they. I don't know. I'm at to Google some stuff tonight. I'm gonna look into that tonight. All the brothers were ruthless. That was the point, right? Yeah. Jojo ate Duarte's. I could only drive by that place. They want to see you in skinny jeans and graphic shirts, and I found one suspect. Yeah, well, it ain't never gonna happen, bro. I can't do it. I'd rather judge the shit. I'm good. You're the man, Francisco VP. What's up, Phoenix 602? How you doing, brother? My bad, what I miss? Jojo. Salute to all the homies. Philip Munoz. See, Jojo be bullshitting, bro. He takes off to the other. I bet you Comics Perspective is on right now. That's why he keeps on coming in and out. He's over there with them. Hey, what did I just do? Oh, we got a thumbs down, eh? Maybe Joanne did show up. Or Vato, that one dude. Was there a lot of Vatos from Chandler and the M? Philip Munoz, I know of about 4 or 5. But there's probably more than that, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, I guess a lot is relative. It depends how you look at it. But yeah, trying to think. I know 1, 2, 3. I'd say 5 or 6 maybe total. Maybe, I mean, that I would know of in like my little time. But there's probably quite a few more than that. So yeah, I'd say so. Jojo, how come your name ain't next to Francisco VP on the top of the header? Jojo. ZG Toys for Tots is one group big on that, but I'll look around and see what I can come across. Orale, yeah, that's definitely. Me too. I'll Google that stuff and see what we can do. I mean, definitely. I mean, especially Christmas as kids. I wonder what they're doing in Adobe for those kids in there. I remember one of the years I was there, they gave us all basketballs. And we were bouncing them all night, and they came and took all of our basketballs. Assholes. Greyhound Maruca wants to know if you're signing up for Angel Wings. Yeah. Jojo. It's Angel Tree, fool. Eleanor from SGV Califas, my boy. What's up, KB Team C? How you doing, homie? Appreciate you. From the San Gabriel Valley. Whoever put that is a leva. Showing sympathy to others was a sign of weakness to the brothers. Yeah. I don't watch Comics Perspective. Shout out to Rojo, though. Right on. Yeah, you do. I see it all the time. Vincent Alvarez, how's it going, my boy? Like your content. Thank you, brother. I'm good, bro. How you doing? Jojo, you never on ACP anymore. Oh, you ain't watching it no more, brother? You can probably get at the fire department or a church. They usually have a Christmas giveaway. Or yes, the Angel Tree as well. Yeah, I know. But I would like, I mean, they get a lot is what I'm saying. Like I would like to do it to some kind of organization that doesn't get a lot. You know what I mean? That are just doing their best, and something like that would help a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to look, see. 951 suspects at Karen Bobby B because all the zeros won't fit. Yeah, there you go. That too, fool. Who put the thumbs down? Always one. Yeah, it's always one. It's all right. Someone told me that helps the algorithms too, so we good. Any stories coming up in the future? Yes. I'm writing 3 at the same time, but one I'm definitely about to be done with, and hopefully I can get that video in the next 2 days. I'd say 2-3 days, but absolutely. And used to. Hey, Cricket, can someone write to any prisoner, or do they have to be on their list? Nah, anyone can write. Yeah, you just, especially now with these tablets, if you know their name or number, you can search them just like that. The state they're in or facility. I think it's state, and their name or number. Like you can search them either way as long as you can find them, and you can just right away as soon as you get on their thing, you send them an email. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Damian Vargas? Oh, he put Jojo Cubo Carnal 100. Damn, you got the Pachuco Clásico look. That's been around since the 40s. Yeah, it's old. Homeless shelter. Yeah, Highland Heights. Yeah, man, you're right. The kids, or like some kind of battered woman shelter with kids. You know what I'm saying? The little kids, man, they gone through some shit having to deal with stuff like that. That'd be feed, man. Not in months. They blocked me and told everybody I was that troll OG, triple OG. Then everybody was trying to track me down. I'm 007's real dad. For real? I don't watch it much to know all that stuff, bro. But that's I've watched a couple of that OG, triple OG thing when they were talking. I didn't know what they were talking about. Man, it's too much drama. You know what I mean? To me, just if you avoid it, if you just like pay no attention to it, bro, it'll go away. Holmes. You give them vatos any kind of um, you give them any attention, they're gonna keep on rolling with it. They're gonna keep that shit up. So yeah, start a GoFundMe. That's a great idea. Yeah, that'd be feasible. I don't know how to do none of that. I don't know how to do GoFundMe. I don't know that stuff. Francisco VP. Jojo, I was on the lives when they was thinking you were the troll. They was confused as to who was bagging on them, and I assumed it to be one of the vatos that be there daily. That's weird. I don't know why. Orale, thanks, bro. Simon can see. Yep, said Island High. My mother's G, after all the support I gave them through all their dirt, shake my head, oh well. Yeah, it's just, again, the childish stuff is just unnecessary, I think. This is supposed to be positive, and that's why I say just avoid it. That's what I do. You guys know that other vato, the poet dude, was talking crazy. I got nothing to say bad about the dude, and I'm not gonna come on here and give it, I'm not gonna do it. It's just, if anything, I would have supported the dude. If I did, if I started talking about him, you guys would go because you're curious. All of a sudden, he got all these viewers. It gets bigger and bigger. Then, what I mean? Nah, I'm not doing it. I have nothing bad to say about the dude. Homeboy has his own opinion. It's neither here nor there in my mind. And so here we are, They always need help at the refugee homes. Lots of children there in need. Refugee? What kind of refugees, eh? What kind of refugees? In Phoenix, in Arizona? Oh, you talking about like the paisitas? Blow up on TikTok. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I can't do that. Warrior poet. Joanne checks in with a thumbs down, then just listens all pissed off. And I don't know why, bro. I'm not saying nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of got you, brother, because I'm not saying anything. Again, I have no animosity towards individual people. I really don't. Um, it's that organization that I think needs to just go away. It's hurting. It's hurting people. It's hurting. And I'm not just talking about the people that they straight up whack. I'm talking about the people that are getting involved. They end up, it's just not a, and I know it's not supposed to be positive. We know that. But at the same time, it's all bad. And it just got to go. So that's my message. That's what I'm putting out, and that's what I'm doing. And if there's some issue with that, then hey, that's your issue. But um, you know, whatever. Brother GoFundMe hit you for 35%. Is that right? Oh yeah. See, I guess I guess they think because of it's their platform or whatever. We could probably do better right here if we just said we're gonna do it and just throw the Cash App up. Um, but I wouldn't want to do it without first having an exact where what we're gonna do with it, so that everything is already on the up and up. I don't want anything questionable. I really don't. I need to maintain. Um, we got to maintain the credibility. You know what I'm saying? So we'll figure it out. Whoever put that thumbs down se merece un corte. Entiendo, G. You supported them vatos and felt it was wrong, but understand where you stand. Yeah. Rojo called me and apologized, but the damage was done. I was YouTube on that before everybody. Yeah, fool, Jojo. Jojo Chale Holmes, I'll smoke a joint for you. Says Damien. Damn, what did I miss? Who's Warrior Poet and why is she hating? 951 Suspect. It's gone, bro. You can't even watch it no more. I think he took his shit down. This is the first time I even acknowledged the issue in 3 months. Puro pedo. Oh, it's been that long, bro? Damn, I thought I just saw you on there. Qué loco. You don't have to talk shit about Warrior Poet. I will, said Bobby B. How can I donate to your channel, bro? Hey, Vincent, it depends. Like a lot of people don't want to put their nombre out there. So the easiest way is just doing these super chats and super thingamajiggers at the bottom. It has like a little money sign you can push, and then you can do something. If you don't mind putting your name out there or whatever, you can send it to the Cash App. It's at the bottom of the screen. The last thing that's scrolling, I think you see it at the bottom. I don't know if you do or not. Um, it's got the little Cash App sign, and it's P Chronicles, and with that, it's the Cash App. That's one of the easier ways because they don't take a cut, and I get it immediately. And I'm trying to keep everything kind of out there of what we're doing as we're going along. Most of it is still there. We're waiting, but we were able to use quite a bit of it to file and start this nonprofit organization and all that. So yeah, Vincent, the best way to do it is again, it's up to you how you feel, because I know that the Cash App will tell me your real name and stuff, and you may not want to put that out there. Some people don't have the real name. It just depends how you feel. There's Venmo, there's Cash App, both addresses, I guess you would call them, or links or whatever, are scrolling at the very bottom of the screen. When it gets to that, they're both the same. It's P Chronicles, and then just in front of it, you put either the money sign, or I think Venmo does the and sign, the amperstamp or whatever I think it's called, something like that. Or if you feel more comfortable, you just the bottom of the screen has this little dollar sign thing. You click on that, and it'll ask you what you want to purchase as little stickers or something. You purchase that, and that purchasing that will show it right here, and that's the feria that'll go into the account, and we'll get that in like a month. Bobby B, LOL, said Francisco. Warrior Port is pregnant by a Crip dropout. Damian Vargas, Jojo, I know you've been silent. Fuck it, todo bien, Holmes. Yes, they have refugees of all kinds. Bobby B, too funny. That vato says he knows his time's coming. That's why he be ranting todo loco. Yeah. Miguel Mejia, cricket to the little kids coming across the border. Oh, cricket to the little kids coming across the border. Yeah, well, that's what they were saying, the refugees. Or that. Yeah. There has to be organizations that do that, right? No talking shit about warrior poet is needed. Fool does a good job at making himself look like a pendejo. Yeah, Master, you right about that. It's weird. I tried to tell warrior poet, but he's a pendejo and pendejos don't listen. He's todo enfermo, dice el güey. Yeah, that's whatever. Did you ever finish the story of Jaime? Yeah, there's the third one on there that talks about basically the ending right there, Melanie. Yeah, it is. I did finish it. I think it says part 3 or final or something on the ¿cómo se llama? The title. Chin Checker, what's up, bro? Saludos, grios. Soy el Chin Checker de East Los. Viva Pancho Villa y puro Chicano Power. What's going on, Chin Checker? How you doing, brother? Saludos to you. Ray Diaz, I'm really glad you came up with your own channel. Right on, Ray Diaz. Yeah, I am too. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure that I wanted to do that. We had those other ones going on with so many subscribers and all that, so it seemed like it was all feed me, you know. But I didn't feel that I was getting my personal mensaje out. The videos were a part of that. You know, I was putting those out, and I would say on there, you know, that how the endings were always the same was, you know, was part of my message. But I wasn't able to like really put it out there, and I just wanted that option. You know, I wanted to be able to come on here and really do that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do lives because again, I had tried them over there, and it was crazy. I couldn't really. Some of you guys saw them. It was just too much. I think there was too many people in them, I guess, at a time because we had 45,000 subscribers. So when I'd be on there talking, I mean, you got 300 people throwing me questions or giving me comments. There's no way that I could sit there and dialogue the way I do now, just, you know, one person at a time trying to go through the comments. So this made it a lot better. And I think, you know, I just needed that. I needed to if it gets there, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna like that. It's, you know, that obviously will mean that people are catching on, and now the mensaje is out there. I just think that then I wasn't really able to at least even start it, and now I feel I have. I've started the dialogue at least. I've put out there what I'm about and what the mensaje is, and so I'm running with that. Shit, Crick, you and Chop just might have to come to AZ and link up with fools on here, and we can travel to parks, PJs, and just hand them out personally. Yeah, you're right about that. Mm-hmm. Sean Cervantes donated $5 to the super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we could do that too. I don't know if some of you about to want to be standing next to me and Chop though. The fools start getting crazy, but you know. It's all positive, bro. It's not about any of that. So that would be, I mean, that's an option. It's something that we'd have to think about if there's no other way. Who remembers the indigent package that came with tobacco? Hell yeah. All right, where we at? I remember I listened to one of his videos and he was talking about getting with kids and talking to them, and then 2 minutes later he was screaming all kinds of he was a murderer. Yeah, pull through. Bobby B, he be yelling "fuck you" in the same video, and then he be smacking some fool upside the head. Yeah, remember when he slapped his sister upside the head? That was crazy. Why not call the news channel to find out about children in need that have lost their parents to COVID? They might need to. The news, you think? Yeah, I did, Bobby B. He slapped his sister, eh? It was crazy because they were being loud in the other room. It's crazy. Bobby B had crap burn one's throat. He walked to the living room because whoever it was, yeah, no se quería callar and whooped him on. Yeah, it was crazy. Mastodon, hey Cricket, I just sent you an email para que me mandes la info del Greyhound. para pedirle el paño, gracias. Okay, homeboy. Gotcha. If y'all go to Arizona to do that, just holler downstairs to Mundo and ask where he got the black mask from. Sean Collins. You crazy fool. Pinche Sean. You always talk about Mundos in my basement. That's funny. What's wrong with this? There it is. I'm trying to turn the ringer off and I'm hitting call people. Nah, chin checker, I'm right here in my kitchen, bro. I'm sitting at my kitchen table ahorita. See the kitchen table chair? I'm just right here at home. I'm off work today. I'm off today and tomorrow. David Maya says, Jojo, I used to watch the Vatos here and there, and you always had a joke to make me laugh. Don't let no one get you down. Yeah. I don't think kids will appreciate meeting with a strung out Vato that foams out his mouth and acts bipolar. There's some already 951 suspect. I put some up already, but they're in that you gotta be the exclusive member to see them. So if you go into the community page, there's like 20, 30 pictures in there of all kinds of different things, but there's like 3 or 4 in there of me. One I was like 15, one I'm like 23. There's a few others, a bunch of them from when I was young, and they're all in there but you got to be exclusive member. Hello, Mundo's in the basement. Check. An example of what not to become. Yeah, you're right about that, bro. It's tough. I mean, that right there is what do they call it? It's mental health at its finest. You know what I mean? You really gotta be careful. That vato he really needs to address that, Holmes. You know, it ain't no joke. Yeah, Geronimo, I am, bro. Absolutely. I'm enjoying it. I had today and tomorrow off, and hopefully, then the next day I go to work, but not till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I work from 3 to 12. So yeah, it's gonna be feeding me. Since you started this podcast live stuff, it's becoming easier to understand the lifestyle based on a lot of different type of questions. Do you learn from people's questions? I do, bro. I've learned a lot too. I don't know about necessarily the lifestyle, but more of like where I'm headed with it all. You know what I'm saying? Like before, I knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't really have I didn't have the path. And I think now I've gotten, now I know at least a little bit how to traverse this, how, you know, how we're doing it, where we're going to. And another thing, I know that we're actually, any obstacles that come up, I'll be able to figure it out with the help of a lot of people that are on here and that are walking me through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know anything about filing to incorporate a business so that then you can make it a nonprofit and be able to, you know, get feria that where companies could then, or even individuals could write it off and basically get their money back, and we could use that money to help these kids at no taxes, and like 100% of the feria that's given to us can be used for that. You know, like I didn't know any of that shit. And so yeah, I've learned a lot as far as all that type of stuff is concerned, and where we're headed with it. I do know that we need to get, you know, a real accountant. You know, it ain't gonna be me or Chopper or any of us like trying to figure out how much is being spent and how much needs to do this and that. Like we're gonna get, you know, that way we have no issues, no problems whatsoever with the IRS or any other issues. You know, because the thing would suck is, you know, make some mistake, some stupid thing, and we would lose a nonprofit status or whatever. So we got to definitely make sure that we're on the ball and everything's on the up and up. And I think that a lot of people that I've met that have talked on the chat and stuff. Like there's actually people that have actually done it, been through it, and know a lot. And so that's, I think, part of where I've learned a lot of stuff. And it's actually guiding us. Security guard Cricket is off duty with his whistle tonight. Yeah, all right. I'll stand next to you and chop with chopper 3 clips and 100 round drum in case fools try to get rocked. Yeah. You can't preach God and then want to kill everybody. I mean, that's obvious to everybody, right? Not warrior poet, just not a bright dude. Mental illness is real. Yeah, that's the problem. It definitely is. Just needs to be addressed, you know. Cricket, ain't nobody gonna get crazy. All the crazy about the locals are on here. Hey, that's true, probably. Yeah, everybody. I mean, and even the ones that everyone knows is true. It's done. It's not. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying anything that's surprising to anybody. You know, because these kids are the future, and all they know are hard lives. Yeah. AZG, you know the fucked up thing is it's illegal for an ex-felon to wear a bulletproof vest. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? I think you can put in though to request, and if you can show that there's an issue, you know what I'm saying? I would think. I mean, I don't see like how does 50 Cent and all these rappers be doing it? Eh? They be wearing bulletproof vests on stage, Holmes. Don't they got felonies? And that's a federal crime, so they can't say it's because it's the state that they're in. So what's the loophole if they found it, you know? And if all they know are hard times, that'll be their mentalities. Yeah. Yes, accounting is a must. Yeah, I know, bro. Absolutely. Is Adobe Mountain going to allow you to talk to both male and females? Do they have females at Adobe Mountain now? They never had rucas there before. That I don't know. To be honest with you, they didn't. Nah, they didn't have no. They never had females at Adobe Mountain. That was a male facility. Remember back in the day, Black Canyon was the females, but even that changed. They turned Black Canyon into the diagnostic, and then you go into Adobe. The females were in something called Mingus Mountain, I think, and I don't even know where that's at. What's up, Johnny John? Big hello from Phoenix. Cubo, bulletproof vest won't protect your head. Yeah, I know. Gotta wear one of the bulletproof helmet too. Gotta go like the Walking Dead, eh? Put some metal shit over your whole body. As you can tell, I'm watching that show ahorita. That's a crazy show. 84 likes. Watch out. Only 1 dislike. That's good. It's always got to be 1. Where are we at? 2 hours and 52 minutes. Well, being a public figure is a loophole. Yeah, but it's still got to be legal, bro. So there's got to be some legal, there's got to be some legal loophole around it. Because just being a celebrity doesn't give them a pass to break the law. The law is the law, bro. So what I'm saying is how did they get the permission to do it? However they did, a normal person can too if they can prove that there's some kind of threat, which is, I'm sure, what they say. There's celebrities, there's people that want to hurt them, there's a threat, can I get me a bulletproof vest? And they get approved for that. That's got to be for everybody. Everybody can do that. That's what I'm wondering, like, how, what it is. Not that I'm trying to go in and give, I wouldn't wear one. I mean, I wouldn't say I wouldn't, but I don't know. I wouldn't walk around with one, I don't think. That'd be good. I'm not sure, but I'm not looking to. Loophole is credible threat documentation. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, if you can prove that there's a exactly credible threat, Simon. Johnny Jones. Yeah. Cricket, has there been female members to the Arizona M? And if so, do they have some same experience? Because it seems like female prisons ain't. Nah, there ain't never been no female. There's been a couple rucas that pretend or they get, they get brainwashed into believing that they're so important to it. That type of shit. There's no such thing as a female member. There's some that have gone as far as tattooing stuff on themselves to try to like for whatever reason, but absolutely not. They're not. There's no such thing. 951 Suspect. I watch right now. I'm watching. I've seen it before. Me and Maruka said we will actually watch like the new ones, but I've been going back and watching the old episodes of Walking Dead. I started from scratch, and I'm up to like what's it called, the season 7 or season 8 now. The first like 3, they just had that little. They're like in the middle of a little guerra with Negan, so that's one of the shows. That's the one. That's the only one I'm watching right now. I've sat back and rewatched a bunch of stuff. There was a good one called The Billionaires, and I think it was from Showtime or something. And it was about people like they're like stock market like traders, like they had like but the dude was like a billionaire as the people on. It was a female show. I like that one. Just different ones like that. But right now I'm Walking Dead on it. I'm doing that one again. 85 likes now, Whitewater. Boy. 88 now. Still only one down. What shows you be watching? Oh yeah, I already said. I know one thing to channels growing, and it's good. It's a good channel. Yeah, it should help. I need to put more videos. I know a lot of people kind of. That's the entertainment value. That's what people want to see. So I got to do more videos. These lives. I mean, we're enjoying it live, but they don't get a lot of views. It reaches about 1,000, 1,500 views. I need to start making these videos and putting them out just to build it up a little bit. They got no felonies. They watered. Yeah, could be true too. Jojo gonna take us all to eat at Durant. I think you meant Duarte or Durant. Been a while, cricket. Working night shift now, bro. Hard to catch your show. Oh yeah, Whitewater. I be on here late sometimes, bro. I don't really have set times, but I appreciate you, bro, coming in whenever you can. Thank you, bro. Like I said, I mean, the more the better, and us having conversations is what keeps us moving forward. Different people have different ideas, and definitely need those. Bobby B. A. Gustavo, it's a different onda with the women. Women are nurturing by nature. They're not into the same shit. Yeah, like I said, you get those ones that are brainwashed and want to play house type shit, but it ain't the same thing. They're usually someone's ruca. They're usually the ones that are being used to send this here, send that there, put the clavo in this, send me books with clavo in it, send me legal mail with clavo. Basically take all the risk, and I love you. That's all it is. ¿Qué onda, bro? From Chandler, Arizona. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Right on, Sean Cervantes. I appreciate you, bro. Absolutely. Philip Munoz, does Arizona ever get respect in the feds? I guess. I mean, they've settled their differences with California, and they walk the yards and program with California now. So, but I guess it also depends who you ask. The Texas ones don't like them, so they don't get it from Texas. As far as the Texas end, there was they had their issues. So I guess it's all that about being respected is relative. Whatever happened to Grandel? They shut that down. I don't think they shut it down. A lot of them, I mean, they're still from there. I'm not. I think the issue with the Grandelismo stuff kind of died down, but Grandel is still there, and I'm assuming they still represent that's their barrio, Never seen that show, but always heard people talking about it. Which one, bro? The Walking Dead or Billionaire? Peaky Blinders is a good gangster series. I never seen that. Peaky Blinders? I never saw that one. I saw that other one. What was it called? Something of Harlem. Godfather of Harlem. That one was good. It talks about, I think it goes back to like the 60s. It has Muhammad Ali. It has Malcolm X. Then it has Vincent the Chin Gigante from New York. A bunch of others. It's a good little story. That one's a good show. Yes, videos create more traffic. Yeah, absolutely. One thing I don't understand is how the Arizona Emma has stayed alive. They don't have structure like the Cali Emma. No water taxing, so what are they surviving off of? Just the notoriety and the pinta, pretty much. I mean, it's just vatos wanting to be the big dogs in the house, and I mean, that's what they are inside the Arizona prison, you know. So when you get these kids going in, that's what they see. They don't realize that they ain't gonna get shit out of it. Advertising it on social media will help the lives. I don't know any of that, bro. I don't have Facebook. I tried to open a there's a Chronicles. There's a Facebook Chronicles where I upload some of these same videos. None of these lives, but I've uploaded some of the videos. And but I don't know how to do any of that. Like I'm just winging it kinda. So I wouldn't even know where to start. I had a woman gang member here in Canada raise her t-shirt to me, and she had a pistol under her shirt stuck in her belt last week. Crazy way. Yeah. There's those rare ones that think they're down and all that, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's not to the same caliber, and and it mean no disrespect. It's just, I mean, that's the fact. Period. You know. I got a question. How long you and Bobby B known each other? Um, Not long, brother. Not long. We met through these, basically through my videos when it started. I know who he was, but as far as personally knowing him, yeah, not long. Oh, he said the same thing, Francisco. Not long, yeah, not long. I enjoyed Cartel de los Sapos and Señor de los Cielos. I never seen those. Is that Spanish ones? Whitewater. I could have taken that pistol off of her before she grabbed it if she tried something stupid, but it was still fucked up. I was out front of the casino and I heard neighborhood. Crazy. What's your favorite mob movie? Godfather is the best, I think. Number one was Feed Me. 1 and 2 were good. Three was trash, but 1 and 2, but 1 definitely was. I mean, it's just it's a great movie. The way it was put together. Yeah, that was probably one of the best movies ever. You know, I would think. Francisco, no, yeah, orale, Bobby. LOI, I know that. Says Whitewater. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. 3 hours and 2 minutes. All right, homeboys. Homeboys and homegirls. We're gonna shut this down now. I appreciate everybody being crazy. You two seem to make a great team. Trying to get them on here. Trying to stay in the closet. Puro pedo. I get it. Thank everybody for being here today. Thank you for everybody who donated to the super chats and super stickers. And thank you everybody who has been here from the beginning and who is just coming in now. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for taking part in all this. The conversations and all that are going to lead to big things, I'm hoping. I'm trying, and I'm going to keep you guys posted as we do it. Appreciate everybody again for being here. Thank you, Whitewater. Absolutely. Everybody that was here, I'm just going to take my time saying bye so that I can get some comments in, and because I know people are saying bye and everything, and I don't want to just cut nobody off. Geronimo, yes, hermano. Produced in Colombia by Caracol. Okay. Have a good evening, Cricket. And remember, this channel doesn't suck. You said it, fool. I never said it. Thank you, bro. Gracias, Cricket. Appreciate your time. Good night, bro. Good night, Gustavo. Ya sabes. Hit the like on the way out, folks. Thank you, Sean. Francisco, thank you, brother, and God bless you always. And good night. Thank you, Francisco. You have a good night as well. Appreciate everything that you've done and just for being here. Pelonex, órale, Cricket, buenas noches, raza. Right on, Pelonex, ya sabes, homeboy. I got that to the homie, so everything's feeding with that, bro. Gracias, eh. LA Dodgers Blue, respect, Holmes. Simon, you too, brother. Baseball, man, I can't watch it, but I want to go to a game, man. I really do. EJG said he's gonna take me to that Wrigley Field place. That'd be feeding me. Francisco VP, we both in that life, different times. Yep. Hey, Bobby B, how you doing, brother? Said Whitewater. Wanted to stay up, homies, these lives with the cold one after work. 951 suspect, ya sabes, gracias. Oh, Bobby B, I'm glad you're with us too, yeah. Another one who saw the fake and made it out and is successful as well. Again, another one who succeeded beyond what that is and made something of himself. Absolutely. So, thank everybody for being here again. I'm shutting it down, fellas. Buenas noches a todos. Good night, everybody. Have a firme noche, Grillo. Right on, Ruben. Thank you, Ruben Sanchez. You have a good night too, bro. Gracias. Just trying to give it a little time. I don't like cutting it. I don't want to cut anybody off.